I wanna feel alive, feel the blood inside my veins. I wanna slow the time, will you slow it down with me? I think I need to find what it means to be okay. It's broken by design, can't live life without some pain, yeah. And I know I'll keep running, no, I'll be something you won't see me coming. I grow, I keep punching, I grow, I keep hunting. No, I need nothing, supposed to be something so close to me. Jumping out in the worst kind of way. You took all of my time and didn't give it back to me. Wasn't enough, and I don't know what to say. You wanna fall in love, but don't wanna feel the pain. And I'm so low, cause I don't know if I'm alone, if I'm unknown. But I won't go, no I won't go. You ain't never gonna slow me down, cause I feel alive now. Think I'm gonna go insane. Always on the grind, but still everything's the same. I'm sick of wasting time, wish I didn't feel this way. But with this kind of mind, I will figure out my lane, yeah. It's the highs and the lows, the change and the woes. All the fame on the coast and the pain no one knows. I want the time just to slow, my mind's feeling low. Say I'm fine, but I know that I might be alone. You felt in the worst kind of way. You took all of my time and didn't give it back to me. Wasn't enough, and I don't know what to say. You wanna fall in love, but don't wanna feel the pain. And I'm so low, cause I don't know if I'm alone, if I'm unknown. But I won't go, no I won't go. You ain't never gonna slow me down, cause I feel alive now.
When you feel like you're nothing, but you wanna be something, yeah. Well, all you really need is hope. I just want you to trust me if you wanna be something.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Yeah, when you're feeling down and you're out, like you got nothing but doubt. You're alone in the crowd, just trying to figure it out. All that is cloud and this money got you feeling left out. Listen up to me now, every word that's out of my mouth. Wake up, it's me. You're gonna follow your dreams, or are you just gonna be another cog in the scene? You feel the hope in this beat, yeah, the hope that you need to proceed and be exactly what you want it to be. I feel right and I'm proud, hype and I'm loud. I'ma shout all about how I feel in the now. Ain't nobody ever gonna try to change me till I'm dead, pushing up daisies. I'm alone in the crowd, I won't feel down. I got hope right now, and I know I'll be found. I don't really care just what all other haters gotta say. I know everything I do is gonna make.
Alrighty, how are we all doing? Good to see you all. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing tonight? I had another busy day, so unfortunately I did not get to do really much stuff pre-stream. So I'm doing all that stuff now. But how's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm very happy that I have a stream today because I know that yesterday was a bit of a rough day for old Dottz Gaming. But today started out bad. They started out bad, but everything is working out. Everything's coming together. It's been a good day. It has been a very, very good day. Let me tell you. It ended up turning all the shit that was going wrong and all the issues I was having with the whole thumbnail thing and, you know, my network not defending me and what's it called? I actually had some issues behind the scenes with some stuff with my accountant. Everything fixed itself today. So basically, I got in touch with Fullscreen, and the Fullscreen network is offering me the exact same revenue split that Curse is offering me, and they said that they're going to keep an eye on the guy who is using my thumbnails, and that if he develops a pattern of using my thumbnails, that they will be able to file a copyright claim against him, and that they will act in my interests if such a issue comes up or if something happens. So I'm so excited, especially because they're offering me the exact same revenue split, 90-10 revenue split. That is for only their bigger creators, so I'm super happy about that. And then I was having issues with some behind the scenes stuff that I'm doing with Dottz Gaming, and I had a miscommunication with my accountant, and he filed a bunch of shit wrong. But I went and talked to found a different company online that could do what I needed them to do. I talked to them, basically hired them and hired their services. I don't want to go into the specifics with it until it's finished, but hired them, and they are getting everything straightened away. At this point, all that's left is I have to kind of file some more paperwork with them, file some more paperwork with Fullscreen, but everything is basically coming together. And yeah, what a difference a day makes. What a difference a day makes. Things got really, really stressful, but you know, we vented about it. We put our head down. We dealt with it. Now everything's going to be better off. Catfish, hitting up with a prime Subarino. Thank you, ma'am. Guys, hype for Catfish in the chat. Thank you. And now because of the fact that, what's it called? I'm going to be getting rid of Curse. All of my stream alerts are through Curse. All of my all of my sounds, except for like that one. All of my sounds are pretty much through Curse. They have given me the thing to Epidemic Sounds, and all of the sounds for the most part are from Epidemic Sounds. But what I'm going to do is buy an alert package off of Nerd or Die and upgrade the stream alerts to be custom alerts. So they're going to be custom for us. I'm going to get custom alerts. I asked my Twitch subs what they thought. And we're thinking that we're going to... Did this do it? Oh, I guess that did it. I guess I just have to stand in the area. That's cool. This is the first time I've ever attuned stations, but what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm basically going to get a custom alert package. I'll actually show you guys. I'll show you guys the alerts that I'm gonna go with, because I was thinking about it. That's the only thing about my stream that isn't like fully professionally done, you know, is my alerts. So here, let me show you guys the alert package I'm going with. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to buy. So there you go. That's the alerts I'm going to buy. It's got like a full package there, but I'm just going to buy the alerts. So I'm going to buy those, set those up, and we'll have some custom alerts. And we'll be set to go. All good things. All good things, my friends. All good things. What's up, Esoteric? Missed a stream last night, so I'm catching up while Steam doesn't get up and I'm running on PCEU. Yeah, man. It was a bit of a rough one yesterday. It was a bit of a rough stream yesterday. I was dealing with some stuff, but you know what? You put your head down, you vent, you plow through it, and you come out on the other side. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the glitch alerts. Yep, that's the ones I'm gonna go with. I asked Lauren's opinion on them, and she was a fan of the glitch ones. But all right, so we have our first set of attunable crafting stations that we're gonna put in the house. So right now I'm going here. We're gonna have Hunding's Rage in the guild house. It's the first ones that we're gonna have. So I'm just gonna do like a little bit of housing right at the beginning while people funnel in, and then once everyone's kind of here and we're all situated, we will go and what's it called? Continue leveling. All right, we have Ye Old Hunding's Rage. So now, you guys can craft Hunding's Rage at the guild house. Yeah, no, the glitch ones look really good. That's the spirit. It's so easy, especially like, you know, with this stuff. It's so easy to get down, and it's so easy to let shit get to you. But like, when things get tough and you really and you're dealing with shit, you know, that's why I was, you know, I'm very lucky that you guys let me vent, you let me get the emotions out. But then, you know what, I got the emotions out and I went and dealt with the problem. You know, I went, did what I needed to do to fix it, and now things are good. You know, I'm not the kind of person that because I know, you know, I'm sure you guys all know people like this too. I've never been the kind of person to have a problem or have an issue or something that I'm not happy with, and then I just don't go and fix it, or I don't go and deal with it. Like, if I have a problem or something that's bothering me, I fix it and I deal with it, you know? That's just how I am, how I've always been. And, you know, of course there's, you know, you get, when things are bad and things really happen, you know, you get the emotions out and just vent and get them out of your system. But then it's at that point, you know, it's on you. If something's within your power to fix and your power to change, or you believe it is, then it's on you to put in the time and effort to fix that thing. That's what I tried to do, and thankfully things are good to go. Actually, I have to invite a whole bunch of people to the guild. I invited this guy earlier. I'd invite this guy. Yo, the guild is filling up fast, man. We are filling up real quick. Yep, we have a new guild house. Yes, we do. Did they nerf Slodes yet? No, they did not. They unfortunately have not nerfed Slodes. I think this is the same guy, too, that I just invited. Paulie. I'll send him another one. Premium Undaunted Supplies. That's for my low-level character. That's for my low-level character, so I'll pick that shit up on him. And what's in this box? Horn Dragon Sabatons and a Night Slayer Inferno Staff. I'll go put that up for sale real fast before I hop onto my my house guy. Let me go put that up for sale real quick. Teleport to somebody. So like I said, I'm just gonna hop onto my what's it called? I'm gonna hop onto my guy that has all my housing stuff real quick. We're gonna put a couple things around the house, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna level. Hell yeah, again, the Impaler. Katara, how's it going? Good to see you. But yeah, man, everything's good. Everything's working out. All good things. What level am I up to now? I want to say low 20s. Low 20s. Today's gonna be like more questing though. Like, I'm gonna do more questing. Like yesterday, I didn't really like. I did a lot of housing yesterday because I just bought the guild house and was moving a lot of stuff around. Was talking to you guys about everything that was going on. So I really didn't get like a lot of play in yesterday. But I'm actually going to get probably 3 hours of play in today. I just kind of want to do a little bit of stuff here at the beginning of the stream with the house. Put a couple more things around. And then once that's all settled and done, we'll hop onto the Stam Sorc. If you're looking for the Bank of Darrow.
If you're looking for the bank.
Alright, so we want to put up, where is it? Night Slayer staff. 3,500. Especially because like everyone and the mother's using those types of sets now. All those freaking Oblivion sets. Which I'm hoping that's why Zoss is taking so long to fix Slodes. I'm hoping it's because they're actually looking at Oblivion damage and the Oblivion mechanic. Frankfurter43 needs an invite. At Frankfurter43. What's up, guys? This is HotDog43. Back at you guys with another video. Anyway, let's go swap over to the Sorc. Doing great today, man. Doing great today. Everything's working well. Everything's working well. Full screen offered me, same rev split, but they're actually going to help support me, and they told me that if they ever see a pattern of, you know, people infringing on my copyright, or if they see somebody infringing on my copyright, that they will by all means file and work in my interest. So I was like, that's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear. Especially, you know, Kev DeWitt's with that network. He speaks very, very highly of them. All the people I've interacted with so far they've been very personal, very easy to talk to, because I feel like sometimes if I'm doing things with Curse, it feels a little bit like robotic. You know, it feels more like a help desk and less like I'm interacting with like a rep, so to speak, you know? Like it feels like I'm just like with a generic like help person. No, the good thing with Curse though, and I'll definitely give them this credit, is that no, the Curse has a no lock-in contract. I could leave whenever I want. You don't sign on for a year or 2 years or whatever. You can come and go whenever you'd like. And that was one of the things that actually drew me in when I first signed on with them, is that there's no, you know, no lock-in, no nothing. No issues with stuff like that, thankfully. Because yeah, that would be not so good. Yeah, no, I would not. If I was gonna have any problems legally, I wouldn't be leaving. But thankfully, that is not the case. I don't have to worry about that. Does this guy have 7 pieces of heavy on? No, he's got a late waist. Okay. So let's see, what do I got in the bag? Nothing. I logged onto the wrong character. I need to log onto my housing character and put some stuff down. That's in an hour, I can get that. Alright, I logged onto the wrong guy. That's my bad. Ah, Katara feels so bad. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, if you can stay, hopefully you can, but if you cannot, then we'll hopefully be able to see you on Thursday. But yeah, no, that's the one good thing about Curse, is that they have a no lock-in contract. And the one thing that I will give them credit for is that I do think that for like smaller channels or people that have their own, like their ability to deal with their own like legal stuff, Curse is good. But for someone like me who doesn't have a lawyer like on retain, or, you know, anybody like that, you know, I would like a network for those specific purposes and for somebody to act in my interest. And, you know, that's the type of thing I'm looking for. And if Full Screen can offer me that, then that's what I need, man. That's what I need. Yo, Panstastic Raiden with the party of 13. Thank you so much, man. Guys, can I see some hype in the chat for Pans? Thank you, dude. That Inception hype. Thank you so much for the raid and the host, dude. Appreciate it. I hope your stream went well. Mod, can I get a shout out for Panstastic here, please? Thank you very much, man. Appreciate the raid. Hope your stream went well. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of this account management stuff I didn't have a chance to do before I started up my stream, so I have to do it. I had to do a couple of it stuff now. Let's log on to my guy with the suit. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How was your stream? Giveaway, yes, we are doing a giveaway later tonight. Yes, we are. We are going to be giving away, with all of the people complaining about ESO on Steam, we're going to be giving away a copy of the Elder Scrolls Online. So we're actually going to be giving away a copy of ESO tonight. So I know a lot of people have been having problems with ESO, especially on Steam, and a lot of people are trying to move away from the Steam client. So we're going to be giving away a copy of ESO so that if you are one of those people having that problem, you will be able to win a copy of ESO and move away from Steam. New to Civ 5 and loving it? I never played any of those games. I never played any of them. I looked into them, but I never actually played any of them. I hate that damn suit. Yeah, no, what I do is all my banker characters, like characters that I don't really play and I just plan on like using for like banking purposes, I have the suit. I have the suit on. They're all repping a dank suit. All right. So let's start placing some stuff around. Not true. I got plenty of codes to give away. I'm just gonna be giving those away later. Well, my free crates had the usual left in the sun for the week. Hot trash. Ah, dude, that sucks. I actually didn't open mine yet. I'm gonna have to open mine and see what's in them. What's my favorite build? At the current moment, probably my MagGK build, my MagGK PvP build, but also the build that I have planned for my Stam Sorc, I am super hyped about. I think it's gonna be really, really good. Oh, I have 2 crates. All right, let's open my, I have a Flame Astronaut crate. Yes, good. Fire Cyclone body markings. Precisely what I wanted. Yes. Alright, come on, Sigil Crate. Give me something decent. That's such a fucking tease. That's such a tease. Let's make this experience scroll gold. Ah, you suck. You suck, bro. That is just the Dickens right there. All right, let me give Tithys the stuff that I can withdraw on my Sorc. All right. Why is the music so fucking loud? I have it turned down to 35. Could you imagine if it was on 100? Our ears would be like blown out. Alrighty. So now let's start placing some stuff around. I have a lot of stuff to place around. Things that we can do stuff with. We just gotta feel what we want to do. What's the XP percent on that gold scroll? Let me check. I think, oh, it's in my bank. I don't know. I'll have to check it. 110%? Well, then there you go. Or 100%. It's probably going to be like 100% for X hours, because normally the XP scrolls are 50%. So it's probably, yeah, like I said, 100. I think here we have like a lot of miscellaneous stuff. Like books and stuff. All like fancy things. Did I learn a motif on an alt? Yeah, for outfit purposes. I don't really craft, like I don't craft in certain motifs. I only use it for the outfit system. Oh, I do have my Fighters Guild banners. Yes, good. Can put that here. Because this is for DPS parsing. So that's got to go there. Good. Good. And then let me actually hang one up here. Just gotta make sure it's level. That is not even close. Yo, Mr. Precise! With a $10 donation! I'll buy this house from you. Here's 10 bucks. Also, that experience scroll, does it come with the house? Yeah, dude. A special order experience scroll with $100 house. Yo, thank you for the $10 donation, man. I see some hype in the chat from Mr. Precise, guys. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. All right. Come on. Shit. Ah! All right, I think we need to go up to just below. I don't know, in the middle of the column. So like here. Yes, we did it. All right, good. What else do we got? I have a reach grinder. Oh, good. Just when I was thinking, you know, I need a good reach grinder in my house. No. Stools. I'm trying to look at like all the stuff that I have here so that I can place some stuff around so that the house has like stuff like actually like decorative stuff in it. Daedric plank. Scavenged grating. Huh. Maybe I can... Is there anything we could do out here? I don't even know what I'd put out here. What would we want to put out here? I don't even know. We could put something here. I don't know what, but we could put something. That followed by some planked wood. We go from metal to just pure wood. Listen, we're doing our best here. Oh. But I actually have 2 grates, too. The reach grinder. You never know when you might need a reach grinder. You never know. What could we do out here? What could we put out here? I have nothing to put out here. But I also have the these platforms. Like, I don't know. It's an in renovations look. Yeah, right. This wood is temporary. This wood is temporary. And so are these like sewer grates. How stupid would that look? To just put the reach grinder out here. Yeah, no, unfortunately I don't see anything we need to put out here. Could make it a dueling area somewhere where you can't just run around silly-nilly. Well, no, that's what I have this for. This area right here, this blank area. That's what this is for. So we could do something. I don't know what we could do with this, but we could do something. The problem is that we don't have anything else that really needs to be placed. A diving board. Trying to like look around. No, there's nothing we could even put out here. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can even think of. Definitely a bed in the middle of the lake. Yeah, feels good. Oh! Yeah, for now we'll keep that stuff on this guy. We'll think of something eventually. We'll think of something eventually. But here, this area feels a little awkward. I think this area needs a table. Like there's just these 2 fucking chairs just sitting here. Need a table. And we gotta put some stuff on the table. Or listen, if I'm doing this, I'm gonna do this right, you know. What are we doing? Drinking out of cups? Sorc, what's going on, man? Good to see you. How you doing? This, though, needs to be rotated. Okay. So we got these guys manning the bar. The auger here is here chilling. What else? This area feels complete. Like, this area feels good. I got like this stuff here behind the bar. Like this area just feels done. Although I should actually, I have some like cups and stuff here. I could put like some like other stuff on top of the. I have a desk. What was I gonna do with a desk? Where's the those cups I had? I know I had more cups. Hearth. There we go. Like a nice mug. Like put a mug here. And then put the decanter to it. For decoration. A statue in the middle of the lake would look rad. Ooh, that's a good idea. Hold on. Oh, yo, 10 out of 10 would recommend to a friend. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Let's go grab Big Sithis. Yeah, man, Sorc leveling time. We're just gonna do probably like a half hour of housing just so I can like... I want to finish the guild house tonight. You know, I want to finish off the guild house tonight. And then I want to go back into the Sorc leveling. Hey, Dottz, love the content. Wohler tipped me off on your stream. Wohler's the guy, man. Really, really nice dude. Did you change your field of vision? No, this is just like the default camera view. Haven't changed anything to it. I love this house. It's just not... I don't feel like the Dark Brotherhood house is good for a guild house. It's just too cramped. There's not enough open space. Hey you. In my bags. All right, but basically, I think almost every build on the website's updated now. I think there's 3 builds that are still not updated. Maybe 3. But I think the rest of them are updated now and good to go. So for the most part, the website's pretty much updated for Somerset, which is pretty cool. It's not open when I'm in it, makes me feel trapped inside. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, is that the Dark Brotherhood house just feels so closed. But yo, Double, what's going on, man? Good to see you. All right. He's just so big. So where in the lake should I put him? Like, should I put him like here? Like that? Should I have a platform leading out to him? Upside down. All right, guys, one sec. We're going for full immersion here. Okay, we're gonna go like so. All right, stick him out here. Boom, good. Yes. All right, good. Working as intended. We'll put him at the end of the, Oh, I don't want my rough plank then. Don't want my rough plank. The rough plank will look bad. Hanging from the roof like a bat? That'd be hilarious. Just stick him on the ceiling. Sithis the Dreadfather. Now Sithis the Spider Dad. This is like literally not even close to centered. Okay. Hyper lol. Those are the world's strongest grates on the face of the planet. Right there. These are the world's strongest grates. You know what else I could do, though? Idea. Oh, idea. Oh, I have an idea. Hold on. Like the Mephala statue in Cradle. Gravity-defying boobs? Yes. Yes. The auger's a skull, right? Floating grates at that. Yeah, exactly. Listen. This is Tamriel. It's a magical place. With magical wonders and mystery. Good. And I believe I should have a book in here somewhere. I should have a book. Yes. We have to put cheeses of Tamriel by the statue. If I can't stand by the statue of Sithis and learn about the different cheese in the world, what am I even doing and what's the point? Okay. Good.
I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but it's critically important that you polish me 3 times a week, mate. It sharpens my powers of perception and enhances my self-esteem.
Good. Good. We have cheeses of Tamriel, the auger, and candles at the end of our platform. The perfect statued area, as far as I'm concerned. It's not going to get much better than that. T the Khajiit, how's it going? Good to see you. Yes, I want to actually kind of finish the house today and kind of get it to look the way I want it to look. With polish, he means... Oh, he means it. He's not messing around. He's serious. I'm gonna go put some, like, mounts around. And have, like, my mounts just, like, chilling in the house. Do you guys ever put any mounts around? Anybody hear that? Yes, the floating horse feels good. I don't know if I should put any mounts anywhere. I don't know. Trying to figure out what to decorate, like what to put around. Knickknacks. We have the red card hourglass. Carpet. Garage. Runner. Just trying to see what else I could put around. Pillows, trunks. I still want to put something over here. This area still feels so blank. Like something needs to go here. I don't know what, but something. Maybe I could just put like barrels here just to like actually like put something. You know, like an empty bin. Just so it doesn't feel empty. I think that looks good for like the area. What happened to his orc? Nothing happened to my orc. This is just my this is my banking tune. This is like my tune that like houses all my like miscellaneous crap. And so because I'm customizing the guild house a little bit more, I'm on this guy because this guy, like I said, has all my misc stuff. So I'm trying to put some stuff around, you know. Guy should have. Where's the papers? Where's paper? Paper. Paper. I have to turn the surface strip. Get that to actually. That is floating paper. There we go. Yo, 954 Gennaro with a 3-month Prime resub. Oh, that's a juicy one, dude. 3 months. Welcome back, dude. Guys, hype in the chat for Gennaro with the big 3-month resub. Thank you very much, my man. Appreciate it very, very much. Oh, God, bread loaves. What are we ever going to do with these bread loaves? Love your streams and all your guides. Keep it up. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate that very much. Glad that you're enjoying everything. I think I have a bowl, too. I think I have a bowl that I could place. Listen, I'm going in here. If I'm doing this, I'm gonna do it right. Yeah, look, red guard bowl. That is a big fucking bowl. That won't fit on my table. This is just like a basket of shit. That's a big basket of shit. I can't even fit here. Holy crap. That's a big basket of stuff. Are you guys all proud of me for how into the housing I'm getting? Yo, Spectre, what's going on, man? Good to see you. How's it going, dude? I'm in wash tub. Oh yeah, I think that'll fit better here. I expect Katara and T to be very proud of me right now, and I will be really sad if they're not. Okay. Shelves. I don't think I need anything on shelves. I don't know. I think, for the most part, that mug is floating. There we go. I'm very proud. Yes, thank you very much. Then will it look stupid? Oh no, there's a 3 candle at the end of that bar. So what if I put? No, I can't put another one here because there's a bar chair there. Somebody will doing in the bar chair. Dottz has found his true calling, interior decoration. It took time, but we made it. It took time. But we did it. Oh, that candle's floating. Hold on, this has to be. Oh, it's still floating. Okay, hold on. Gotta turn walk on. Yes, beautiful. It's true. Housing is endgame. I have been told. I have been told that housing is endgame. Okay, so I think out here feels finished. I think if I do anything else, it'll feel crammed. So let me just go see what I can do inside. It just sucks because there's like these areas out here. I feel like there's really nothing to do with them. You know, I feel like there's really nothing to put here unless like I put like random non-combat pets out here. Like scatter some pets around my backyard. But besides that, I can't think of anything that could like go there. By the way, guys, for those of you who joined in late, we do have Hunding's Rage now in the guild house. So I thank you to Katara for getting us the the writ vouchers for that, so we got that all settled up. Should have another chair here. No. I don't want another armchair. I want like a nice desk chair. And I guess I could sit in an armchair. I think this chair's floating. Yes, it is. Good. What server am I on? PCNA. I'm playing on PCNA. And then... Oh, that's cool. I don't want to block that. So actually, I think we could put... I have some... trunks. Here we go. And put some, like, trunks along the wall here. Or actually, probably just that one, because this one's huge. It wasn't this one, it was this one. This one's really big. Put that there, maybe put something on top of it. So, no, I don't want to stick the wardrobes there, because they're just going to block everything. I don't know. I think this might be looking good. I actually think I had another stack of papers here. I want to put here we go. It's a letter. Got to put the personal letter on the desk. Good. All right. What other stuff do we have in here that I could place down? Let's put a pet on the a pet up here though. Who's my favorite pet? Oh, that's a hard decision. They're all so cool. Can put the griffin up here, maybe. And then maybe like the cinch cub. And then outside, I think I have a couple water pets, so we could stick a water pet outside. Water pets. Cause I got pets to place, so we may as well place the pets. Put a cat on the bed, total immersion. That is true, that would be some good immersion. Oh, good, my pocket salamander. These guys got patched in the patch notes today, so we know that they're gonna work. We know they're gonna work. They're gonna work well. I think instead of putting a cat on the bed, I'll probably put a dog on the bed, because I'm allergic to cats. Oh, but this is a standing dog. I can't just have a dog standing on my bed. That looks silly. That looks silly. No, let's do the dwarven ward dog, because I got him in like a collector's edition thing. So let's stick him over here. Tried to open my crates, game crashed. Dude, that's too much content. That's too much content, man. You can't open a crown crate. That's like going into a trial or going into Cyrodiil. You're gonna drop so many frames. Too many frames to count, if you ask me. Yeah, stupid me. Dude, what were you thinking? Can we think of anything else, guys? I'm pretty sure the house feels done. Do we have anything else that we feel needs to be placed, or do we feel good? Anything that needs to be moved? Or do we feel like this is acceptable? What do you guys think? Yeah, you gotta the add-ons this patch are just like torturous. They just break and ruin everything. It's awful. Looking good. I'm thinking so too. The one thing you miss about WoW is follow on a friend. Yes. Yes, you could be so lazy. It was awesome. It was so awesome. You could just be super, super lazy. I have like another tapestry here that I could hang up somewhere. Nowhere to really put this though. I don't remember where this even came from. I guess maybe right here it came from? Actually, that looks really good. I like that. All right. I am happy with this. I am very happy with this. This feels very cozy. This feels like a guild house to me. If you ask me, this feels like a guild house. Got the training dummies. The only thing I do want to do, and I forget who brought it up, is at some point putting alliance flags over here. Does anybody know where you buy those? Where you buy the alliance flags? The housing items? Because I would love to put those here around the dueling area. I think that'd be badass. Does anybody remember where you put where you get those from? Because I forget. I think those would be badass to buy and put around. I think that looks super cool. In Cyrodiil? Do you remember where in Cyrodiil? Because, I mean, I figured in Cyrodiil it was just like... Where specifically, though? Not sure. Rip. Yeah, that's the only thing, is that I just don't know where one would put where one would get one. I actually had an hourglass somewhere in parlor knickknacks. You can look it up in a minute. ESO will allow me to play. All right, let me know. Let me know where you find it. All right, I think we might be done. I'm trying to look at all the items here and see if there's anything I really want to place. Nothing stands out to me as like, hey, put me somewhere. Zaligan, what's going on, man? How you doing this wonderful evening? All right. Let's hop on to the back onto the Sorc and do some leveling. Do some leveling. We have questing in our future, my friends. Gonna finish up Somerset tonight. Gonna finish up Somerset tonight. Yeah, leveling. Yeah, hopefully we'll finish out the Somerset quest line tonight. We'll be able to get started on either the Clockwork City or the main quest. Supposedly for your banners, main gates for your faction, check the tavern also in Imperial City. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Malicious Code, how you doing, man? Good to see you. All right. Let's go travel to Somerset. Or what quest was I on? Talk to this guy in Alinor, I have to imagine. Meet in the Dreaming Cave. I was actually completely wrong. Busy as hell today? Oh, why? What did you have to do today, man? Today was thankfully good for me today. Full Screen sent me an offer that matches Curse's rev split, and they're actually going to offer me copyright support, which is nice. And then I was having some problems with some background stuff with my accountant, but thankfully I was able to find another company that was able to take care of it and fix the filings and whatnot. So a couple things went wrong, but pretty much everything is in the process of being fixed now, which is nice. I think Clockwork City is better and makes more sense to do before Somerset. Oh, okay. It's like Star Wars. I'm doing it backwards. The Dreaming Cave. I want to do a test here. I'm going to disable Master Merchant. I want to see what happens. Because I'm so tired of constantly dropping frames. And I wonder if Master Merchant is the cause. But yo, SWAT Team 69 with the Prime sub. Thank you very much, my man. Appreciate it so much. Guys, I want to see some hype for SWAT Team in the chat. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate the Prime sub. Yeah, Master Merchant. It's Master Merchant. That add-on is causing all my problems. Well, it's good to know.
We're as prepared as we can be, knowing exactly where this pathway leads. I've even set wards that will help protect me from the Daedric princes. The Golden Knight must wield the reforged Dawnbreaker to breach the barrier. Then we...
I'm ready.
Sir Darian, deal with this barrier, if you please.
I'm ready.
My pleasure.
We're going. What? Oh god, so bright. Everglow Nocturnal's FT. Oh, this is Nocturnal's domain. What HUD are you using? If you do exclamation point add-ons, you will get my entire add-on list. Exclamation point add-ons. Yo, my friends, we are almost at 220 subscribers. That is insane. Can you guys believe that? 220 subs? That's bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers.
I'll be all right.
Oh, right, Master. What happened to you, boy?
I expected the pathway to lead to some obscure corner of oblivion. But this is Nocturnal's realm. The heart is here. I'm positive. Now that I think about it, this location has... Take Darian and scout the path ahead. Look for any signs that might indicate where I hid the heart.
All right, let's scout ahead.
For anything. This is Nocturnal's realm, after all.
With Ninja, it's not so bonkers. Yeah, but if everybody compared themselves to Ninja, then nobody would be happy with any level of success. It's never too late for dabs, exactly. Oh, I didn't mean that Ninja. I mean the one that hands out subs in your chat. Oh, that's Nico. That's Nico. I thought you were talking about like Ninja the Fortnite streamer. That's Nico's the guy who hands out those subs. Yeah, no problem, dude. That's why I was confused. I was like, who the hell are you talking about? I was so confused. Nico's the man, the myth, and the legend. Oh, that was easy, I guess. We're almost there, though. Black feather crows. I would watch a stream of him handing out subs in your chat. He does quite often.
Did that bird just talk? You heard that right.
Pay the crows no mind. Nothing but an annoyance.
Oh, you know something.
The crows serve as Nocturnal's eyes. She watches us through these annoying little creatures. I remember carrying the heart of transparent law along this path and up toward the mountain above. I remember Nocturnal's creatures moved aside to let me pass. I don't see any alternative.
Alright, up we go. Dottz, I'm tired of playing a Magic and a Mag Sorc. I have no idea what to switch to and level up. Any ideas? You could follow me along my journey and join me on the Stam Sorc crusade. You could give this a try. Cause I'm having fun with it already, and I'm level 21. No problem, Cody. We'll be here when you get back, man. I am going the wrong way. I got a little turned around here. We should probably kill a couple things in our SMB bar so that we're actually gaining experience here. Best race for a Stam Sorc? Depends on if your main focus is PvP or PvE. That's gonna depend. In my opinion, for PvP, Orc is by far the best. But for PvE, Redguard, I think, might pull ahead. But I think overall, though, I still think Orc is just the best race for Stam Sorc. Because they're not, like, that much worse in PvE, but they're so good for PvP. Like, so good. It's just their passives for Stam Sorcs are they're just perfect. Jail, how are you doing? How's it going? Oh yeah, let me withdraw that shit from the bank that I deposited before.
How can I help you?
Deposited a bunch of the writing speed. Ooh, this is 150% scroll. Ooh. Ooh.
Greetings. Let's do something.
Can a Breton make a good Mag Sorc rather than going with a traditional high health? Yes. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing very well, actually. I am doing very well. You can only have one consumable buff at a time. Oh, I guess I have a scroll still going. Oh, I have 8 minutes on one. Yeah, I think it is brackish. I think it is. Yo. The villain in glasses with the prime Subarino. Thank you very much, my man. Guys, I want to see some hype for a villain in the chat. Thank you for hitting it up with the prime sub. I appreciate it very, very much. I'm new to the game. Can a sorcerer have a restoration staff for the backup? For PvPing? Yes, that's actually probably best. Oh, what'd you do?
Plainly crows.
What'd you do?
Crows. Their words stir the... I remember fighting the sea sloth's compulsion with every fiber of my being. And I was losing. I remember Nocturnal appearing before me, offering to help me hide the heart away.
Oh, what did you do, my dude? What did you do? How do you join the guild? If you do !guilds in the chat, the specific command is below the stream. If you do that command in the chat, you'll find the information on how to join the guild. But if you want to join specifically PCNA, you could just whisper me right now at Dottz Gaming and I'll shoot you an invite. At least this is helping level up my fighters guild. Oh, I'm ready, dude. Die, you dumb wolf. It's the Vision. How's it going, man? Or Double A Vision. I'm doing good, man. Much better today. Much better today. Things have are finding their way and working out, and it's going really well.
I remember this.
Like Jesus, what are you saying?
I'm saying I remember taking the heart through that portal.
What did you do, buddy?
With every step along this path, my memory grew clearer. This Nocturnal offered me a spell that would hide the heart from everyone. The sea slowed, Nocturnal, even from me. I assume so. Some of the details still elude me. I remember entering the portal with the heart. My preparations included numerous wards of protection. They should allow me to resist even the magic of a Daedric prince, at least for a short amount of time.
All right, let's see what happens.
Step cautiously. I remember very little about what lies on the other side of this portal.
I guess we have to go this way. I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm doing my first ESO stream tomorrow. Ooh, very cool, dude. Good luck with that. For Stamplar, would you recommend Orc as well? Yeah, Orc is also a good choice for Stamplar as well, yep. But the thing is that because Stamplars have a little bit more sustain problems, I think Redguard might be a tad better. But Orc is still a good choice for sure.
I remember the words, but I don't know exactly what they mean. My friends, the heart of transparent law will soon be back in our hands. Heart, reveal yourself. Ganoro Berin.
Glowing.
Of course. I put the heart inside myself. It was the perfect hiding place.
Look, Mephala. The mortal hid the heart inside his own body. How clever.
Uh-oh. Mephala and Clavicus Vile. This could be bad.
But why did Nocturnal keep this from us? No matter. I'll take the crystal now, right, Master?
My wards! Shout, protect me!
Impressive for a mortal.
Oh, it's time to go big dick on these kids.
Against our power. Tell me when to unleash Dawnbreaker's power.
Stop struggling.
Yeah, for PvP, yeah, no, it's gonna be Orc or Redguard. But the reason I still think Redguard is probably good for Stamplar for PvP is because I know Stamplars do suffer from some sustain issues, and Redguard sustain is really good, so it could definitely help out with that.
Fight, Anchises. Just hold on.
Dawnbreaker is ready. Just give the command.
I don't need your dumb Dawnbreaker, dude. Yo, Bobinator, what's going on, man? And yo, Deho, how's it going, dude? Good to see you, man. Sorry to interrupt you there, boy. Oh, I got people asking for a guild invite.
Still mortal, and I'll make this quick.
Dude, our guild is almost full. This is insane. Oh yeah, level 22. Thanks for helping me get into ESO. No problem, man. Hope you are enjoying it so far. What class did you decide to roll?
Keep fighting.
Tell me when to unleash Dawnbreaker's power. Tearing me apart!
Mafala, stop that! I've got him! Wait, what's the...
Nocturnal, how dare you interfere?
Get out of my realm, princess. You are no longer welcome. The heart belongs to me. We made a deal, didn't we, mortal?
Ichesis?
I did what I had to. I hid the heart, even from you. The only way to retrieve it is to kill me.
Very well. I accept those terms. No!
We need to go, now!
Oh shit.
Tell me when to unleash Dawnbreaker's power.
Let's do it now, bro. Make this fight easy peasy.
Right, Master. Damn it. Hang on. I'll get us out of here.
Dawnbreaker will protect us. I hope.
And then there's me. Just sitting there. Steffi Bunny, good to see you. How are you doing? How was your stream? Did you stream tonight?
Sword of light. I'll keep that
OG meme popper ready to tear it up. Hell yeah, dude.
heart is mine.
Ready to slay.
Soon the crystal tower will belong to me.
Dude, the Stam Sorc's been a ton of fun. I can't wait till I'm actually at endgame sprinting around, beating the shit out of people. It's gonna be awesome. Nah, I wasn't feeling well. That's understandable. You feeling like physically sick, or are you just like mentally tired? So I know yesterday for me it was a little bit of both, but I managed to pump out a stream. Anyway. I just kind of took it easy while I streamed, you know, just kind of hung out with people, relaxed. Is this DLC or main story? This is a chapter story, actually.
Where's the right?
This is the Somerset main quest.
Colonel killed him. We couldn't stop her. Not possible.
We do any good morphs at all? All right. Tell Varfarm once that happens, gotta own IC. Oh, dude, we'll tear up IC. It'll be great.
What happened to the right master?
Mentally, yeah, no. When you have nights like that, you gotta think about yourself and your health the most. And if taking a night off from the stream is what you need, then that's what you gotta do.
I don't believe it. The right master. Ichesis.
Hey, my boy D-Ho with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it very, very much. Guys, I want to see some hype for D-Ho in the chat. Thank you for hitting it up with the Twitch sub, man.
I might have done the same.
Double Sorc round. Oh, yeah, we'll be sprinting around.
The triad.
It'll be great.
Nocturnal betrayed the other princes? That's... Actually, I'm not sure there is another way.
Oh, nice.
Transparent law. Nocturnal
Got a
can
great
control the
sword.
Crystal Tower.
And a skill point.
And with the Crystal Tower, she can, well...
Attuned by the Sigils of Life Force.
She wants the tower. We'll need to consult a few experts.
Oh, it's a style.
Grief does us no good unless we use it to focus our commitment. We need to rally our forces, my friend.
All right. Sure. Whatever you say. That's a good point. After blocking an attack, your next magicka or stamina ability costs 7% less. Your physical and shock damage. Yes, thank you.
Grief does us no good.
Now we can dab. Hell yeah, dude.
We need to rally our forces. It's time to turn this Daedric tide before the waters of oblivion overwhelm us. Thankfully, Sotha Seal said he had information meant only for Right Master Akesis' ears. He asked me, we also need to convince Sotha Seal to share the news he brought with us.
Alright, everybody wanted to see Sotha Seal, so you're about to get your wish. Alright, let's go chat him up. Hey Dottz, I'm just checking out the Apophis Magsort guide, and I might just be blind. Can I use that guide for a Breton? Yes, you can. Don just recommends High Elf because High Elf is the most, highest parsing race for that. But you could absolutely use a Breton for that, for sure. Absolutely. Nothing stopping you from using a Breton and being perfectly effective. Do you think Somerset's worth getting? I do. I think so, yeah. Absolutely.
How unusual. The Sijiks know better than to disturb me in my private study, and the Right Master has kept me waiting for an inordinate amount of time. That is unfortunate. I enjoyed my infrequent talks with Akesis. Ah, well. Now, if you don't mind, I have preparation. I am, and I did. But the Right Master is no longer in a position to receive that information. A demand? Interesting. Then hear my words. Nocturnal stole a secret I thought well hidden. I developed a technique for utilizing life energy as the Crystal Tower exists on multiple planes of reality simultaneously and possesses capabilities we do not fully understand.
Interesting. Very interesting.
You need to go to Valser and
Leaving work now. We'll be back in when you get home. All right, man. Sounds good. We'll be here. We'll be here chilling. You wait to see Clavicus, Nocturnal, and Mephala. Yeah, we saw them already arguing in Nocturnal's realm, so I guess we're gonna see them again. His voice is so soothing that it is. Sotha Seal. T's emote is just too cute for this world. It really is. It's honestly, it's too much. It's too much. Do I still have it? Yes, I do. Yes. It is too much.
Stop. You're going to kill him.
Fine. Let our friend finish the interrogation.
I'm here and I'm ready.
This is ridiculous. I had no wish to see Akesis harmed. He was my friend. He tried to save my daughter. If my wife wants a battle, though, tell her I'm ready to oblige. What are you talking about? Nocturnal, Mephala, and Clavicus Vile are partners in this. That's why our three... No, that can't be right. Why would she betray the Triad like that? Unless... You must let me leave, Artaeum. I need to return to Somerset. But it looks like we're both going to be disappointed. Which is why I have to warn my prince. Look, help me and I'll help you. You're going to need... Do we really need to go over this again? Mephala and the Triad sought places of power. The Clockwork City, the Crystal Tower. Anything they could use to change the rules. I still only have your word that my prince has been betrayed.
Daedric Prince.
But I'll play along. Daedric princes aren't used. I was under the assumption that the Triad needed to work together to take control of the Crystal Tower. The Crystal Tower has its own protections, though we know those have been weakened.
Though we tried to acquire the Resolute Diamonds, the CPR's key.
I didn't say that. Nocturnal has the heart, and her power as a Daedric prince. It won't be easy, but she'll be able to enter the Crystal.
Make an alliance with Mephala?
On the other hand, we'll need help. What court of Bedlam? You dealt with Clavicus Vile's Earl, and I'm your prisoner.
Oh. Oh. The plot has thickened.
The man I fell in love with.
My class of choice is a Dragon Knight as a Nord with a two-handed weapon. Very cool, dude.
No, we have to deal with this ourselves. And the key is reaching the Crystal Tower before Nocturnal can accomplish a similar feat. Just another horrible bit of news in an otherwise horrible situation. All the more likely at the Crystal Tower Gatehouse, northeast of...
Let's go there. Let's head out. Unfortunately, though, your boy still has no word from Twitch on whether or not we are partnered yet. So we're still waiting. We're still waiting to hear back. Still, unfortunately, no word. And I feel like we're likely not going to hear before I have to go on vacation, which just super feels bad, but it is what it is. Laval looks so cool. I turned off the UI and took a screenshot and made my background into it. Oh, that's awesome. Figures I don't have that screenshot. I'm interested to see how she looks when we get there. Well, they're not tentacles. They're legs, because she's a, you know, spider Daedra. All right, so we're gonna head up north here to the Crystal Tower Way Shrine. Ooh, there's actually a couple sky shards over here. We're gonna have to go get those at some point. Yeah, you hail this. How about that? The fun part is that once we actually get this guy to level 50, we're going to have to do some necessary grinding. Grind up some skills, some skill points, and get this dude fully outfitted and ready. Thankfully, the gear I need on him isn't going to be overly expensive. Also, it helps that my main has like 2 million gold on him now. So that helps. So buying everything will be really easy. Please get the fuck out of my way. Thank you. Like, excuse me. Excuse me. Please move. Oh, man. I'm excited to actually get, like, 2 solid weeks of sleep on vacation. It's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so nice. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get this way shrine while we're up here. Somebody get her out the way. Out the way. All right. Climb up these here stairs. Hey, how's it going, bud?
Climb the watchtower and see for yourself.
Why did you tell him that?
His teeth were very sharp, Tumbadoril.
Tumbadoril. That's a name and a half. What level am I? I'm level 22.
The tower started glowing right before you arrived.
Raz was nearby when he heard that the Sapiarchs were up to something at the Crystal Tower. This one didn't expect the tower to start glowing. Daedric Princess. Raz hates those things. And this one supposes that if Nocturnal takes control of the Crystal Tower, that would be bad for Somerset, yes? So that would be a yes on the bad for Somerset question.
Yes, it would be.
Infinite. A number so big it makes Raz's head swim just right. So that is what the Sapiarchs are doing at the gatehouse. Raz should have known.
The tower! What's happening?
Raz thinks this is bad. Come, my friend, to the gatehouse.
That is less than optimal. 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 That let's get our patooties over there. What's up, boy? Dude, this is gonna be so fun at max level. This is gonna be addicting. I'm excited.
The diamond key! It won't meld with me!
Keep trying. We need to open these gates.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
Time is running out. The Sapiocs still haven't completed their ritual, and now Nocturnal has launched an attack against them. I'll stay here and try to assist with the ritual. You go and help Darren. While the Sapiocs here.
I really don't care about this ritual. I'm ready to go fight. Defend the north platform? I'm on it.
Stay focused, Sapiarch. We'll deal with the Daedra.
Oh yes, Tumbordil. It's unfortunate though that some of the Overlands quests is just can be killed with a simple dizzying swing. Alright, let's go to the other one. I am gonna need to enter Cyrodiil at some point though, so I could start actually leveling. Oh no, I actually started leveling this from doing BGs. Oh, we're gonna have to actually, maybe we'll do a random BG tonight so we can keep moving towards getting vigor. I need vigor. If you want your ESO to show the numbers like I have mine, it's actually in the combat settings. Inside the default settings, there's the default combat text. That's what I use. I don't use an add-on for my combat text. I just use the default shit. Nothing special. I Zerg search for vigor at like level 15. Yeah, right now I'm, like I said, level 22. I almost have it though. We almost got it. Oh shit, that hurt. Oh, I'm going.
The energy. Something feels wrong.
No! I think it's working! Ah! Damn it, no!
That was unexpected, yes.
Rip those guys.
Sapiarchs are dead.
I knew this wasn't going to work. Speeding up the Sapioc ritual was a long shot at best. We should have had the Conclave working on a solution. You're right. Even without the Right Master, we can still do this. I can take the Resolute Diamonds and return to Artaeum immediately. But, well, I'm kind of at a loss as to what we should do next.
What should we do, friends? I'm leaning towards this because I feel like if we partner up with the other guys, they're gonna try to fuck us over at a certain turn. So yeah, let's just go with have the Sigics figure out how to use the keys.
I'll take the diamonds to Artaeum and get the Conclave working on them immediately. Meanwhile, I need you to go to Alinor.
Let's go warn her.
Gather the diamond keys. The Sigic Order will do what the Sapiocs could not.
Yeah, exactly. Daedra just gonna stab you in the back. Yeah, exactly.
Not enough action.
Will meet our friend.
I'm going to Alinor, dude. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case. I'm on the case. Oh, actually, I can use my grand experience scroll now. 150 experience boost for 1 hour. Rangy, I'm struggling to map my champion points for my Stamplar. It's my first character and I don't know how many points to spend in each passive. What I would recommend that you check out, Grangy, is I'd recommend that you check out 2 guides on my channel. Check out the champion point jump points guide, and then check out the guide that tells you what CP stars are good, what CP stars are bad, and where you should be spending your points. Those 2 guides alone will teach you how to perfectly do your CP.
May take the moon sugar cake. A strange dog walked up, and that is what Raz said. A dog. It spoke words as clear as day. It gave me a message to give to you. Yes, Raz.
Oh, it's probably gonna be Clavicus, because he always talks through his dog. Exactly, Barbus, yep. Oh shit, Miss Boo beat VMA. Oh, you guys want to hear some shit? So I'm not allowed to post on YouTube anymore that I'm going live. I'm not allowed to post on YouTube that I'm going live anymore. They actually, it's against the terms of service of YouTube to post, like, you know how people post those like, hey, I'm live on Twitch now? Yeah, apparently a bunch of channels started getting copyright strikes and bans, or community guideline strike, excuse me. They started getting community guideline strikes for that shit. Apparently it's against terms of service to be like, hey, I'm live on Twitch. They constitute as spam. So that's absurd. Jump points and there's a guide on how to it's which champion points are best and why. Check that video out.
Follow me.
Well, tell your favorite creators, okay? If you see them do that, tell them that they can get community guideline strikes. And no, I'm not making this up. One of the biggest, like, a lot of large channels, like I'm talking channels with millions of subs, are getting community guideline strikes. So if channels with millions of subs are getting strikes, smaller channels like the ESO channels, yeah, we'd get hit.
Wasn't that fun? Exercise is good for the digestion after all. Besides, I find that people look at me strangely whenever I start chatting in public. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to tell you that Where do you live? Under a rock? Everybody knows that Barbus is the Hound of Clavicus Vile. Look, I was glad to come find you and get out of the house. Probably wants to make some kind of a deal. That's his bread and butter, you know. Look, it's no head into the caves just north of the city. He told me he'd wait there, but not to take too long. My master has been livid since Nocturnal betrayed him. That's why I've been keeping my distance. Do me a favor. You never heard of the Daedric Prince?
All right, so I guess we're gonna go chat him up. Okay, I'm actually gonna probably, because the way shrine's right up here, so I'm actually gonna run up to the way shrine and then teleport to the one over there. YouTube is scared. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. But look, it's YouTube's own fault that they're losing in the streaming race to Twitch. You know, I tried their service for a while. They're missing too many key features that Twitch just has. You know? Like shit, dude. I streamed on YouTube for so long. For so long, right? And I capped out at like 30 sponsors. I come to Twitch, I have 220. That's not a small difference. You know? A lot of the big content creators are starting to stream as a supplemental source of income. See, for me, the way I see it is that if I ever want being a content creator to be a full-time job, I have to have a diverse portfolio. I can't have all my eggs in the Twitch basket, all my eggs in the YouTube basket, all my eggs in a single source. I like to try to diversify my portfolio and generate income from as many possible sources as I can. Alright, Dott's funny to see you stream. I'm a new player and I made a DPS, Templar, and leveling with your super detailed guide, so thank you for that. Yeah, no problem, man. But yeah, dude, I stream here 3 times a week. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 6:30 to 10 p.m. Eastern time. So you should come stop by. Yeah, Steam is not the best. Steam is not the best. I always recommend to people avoiding it at all costs. Yeah, T, that was my thought too. Is just, you know, because if you put all your eggs in the YouTube basket, God forbid something happens to your YouTube channel, you get screwed. If you put all your eggs in just the Twitch basket, God forbid something happens to your Twitch channel, you're screwed. You know, so for me, it's like I have the website, Twitch, YouTube, Patreon. Like I have a lot of different consistent monthly based sources. And then I have stuff like, you know, Teespring, Into the AM, Catalyst Mints, Green Man Gaming, donations. So, you know, I tried to set it up so that it can grow and turn into what maybe a business one day, you know? Like I could turn it maybe into like an actual like full-time income. You know, I'm trying to build it so that it could potentially grow into something like that. Awesome, drop the follow. Well, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Bought the game 2 days ago and decided to get ESO Plus. Already love the game. Oh, it's so worth it. ESO Plus is just jam-packed with features. It's just so worth it. I wish avoid Steam at all costs was in your beginner guide. I should have added that in. Yeah, you're right. I definitely should have added that in. Just working on my my light attack ransack bash, practicing that because that's gonna be a key combo in PvP. Clavicus, where you at, dog?
Even in death they serve. So, don't let these crumbled husks trouble you. I needed to vent my frustrations and my loyal... Yes, I did. I assumed Barbers would have made that clear. I admire your persistence. We have a common cause now, you and I. A common enemy. Nocturnal turned her back on our alliance. She betrayed the Triad. Worse, you killed my court of Bedlam, Earl. You dispatched our pet sea slow. I hate you, but I also respect you. And I need your help to gain vengeance against Nocturnal. So I ask you this. Upstairs, you'll find a key. With it, your Psijic friends can get you to my realm, where I can direct you to the Crystal Tower. Getting inside, though, for that, you'll need the Resolute Diamonds. Unfortunately, haven't you learned anything? The Crystal Tower exists in all realms. In my realm, however, there is no gatehouse to block your way. A problem, certainly, but one I'm sure you can overcome. Perhaps another prince will be willing to help you. I leave the details of that to you. Just remember this favor I have provided when you restore the tower and save your beloved. I'm sure something of value will suggest itself when the time is right. I promise that whatever I ask for as compensation, it...
Alrighty. Whatever you say, bud. Alrighty. I actually missed a couple messages in chat. Mainly for the bank slots and the material bag. Yeah, the craft bag is alone worth it. It's so worth it. Yeah, as soon as the bag filled up with crafting materials, yep, you learn very quickly that you need that. Sucks that I love Steam. It's super convenient, but it just sucks for ESO. We ranted about this earlier. Yeah, no, it's just trash for ESO, unfortunately. Yo, wait, what's going on, man? It's just Bethesda and Steam's communication. Yeah, I don't know why those two get, like, why they have so many problems and, like, others don't. Don't you lose access when DLC content when your subscription ends? Yes, you lose access to the areas, but if you have DLC items on your account, you will still keep them. The only things that you lose access to are the areas themselves. What class is my Stam Sorc? You answered your own question. It's a Sorc. If you mean what race, he is a he's an orc.
I have troubling news.
Well, lay it on me, bro. Hey. Hey. Hey.
The Golden Knight has taken matters into his own hands.
Oh, why is everybody such a pain in the ass?
Somerset. Who knows what all that time in Meridia's realm did to Darian's mind? He couldn't have gotten off the... I sensed Darian in Somerset's northwest region, but Lathan's magic prevents me from identifying a more precise location. I'll find you as soon as the diamond keys are ready to use.
Alright. But yeah, I'm an orc. Orcs are boss for Stam Sorcs. They're so good. So good. Really, really strong. How many characters do I have? I have a bunch, but for the most part, I really only play 3. Mainly a Stamina Nightblade, Magicka Dragon Knight, and then this Stamina Sorcerer. I'm glad that I'm leveling up right now. I have other characters, but I don't really play them all that much. Yeah, dude. Toon theft. You caught me. You figured out my true motives. Do I need to level Sword and Board as a Magicka? Been just using stabs so far? Only if you plan on PvPing. But hey, Tian Lane with the 8 viewer auto host. Thank you very much, Tian Lane. I don't know if you're watching the stream, but if you are, thank you so much for the sub. Or the host. Appreciate it. And if I can get a mod to shout out Tian Lane's channel, I appreciate the host very much. Thank you. Question, so I started 2 days ago and began on Morrowind, but I want to see the game on the original ESO start location. Where is that? So if you're in Morrowind, just right-click your map, go to anywhere on the map. So, like, you know, if you're Ebonheart Pact, go to Davin's Watch, go there, and you can start your faction quest there, or you can start questing there if you would like. You'll get the access to the main quest. But if you actually want to know how to start your factions quest and all that good jazz, my complete beginner guide section 6 covers just that. I posted what you said in his channel. Thank you, Doble. Thank you. Hey, Inception Esports also hitting me with the auto host for 3 viewers. Thank you, Spectre. If that's you over there, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, Doble, at the very least, tell him to look into it. Definitely tell him to look into it. Because it is something to consider. And unfortunately, I might see a little drop in traffic because I can't post on YouTube that I'm live, but people have to get off their asses and follow me on Twitch if they want to know what my schedule is, or just fucking join Discord. Because unfortunately, like, I'm not risking a community guideline strike for like another 20 viewers, you know? Why can't you post on YouTube that you're live? Apparently, a bunch of large creators have commented on the fact that they've been receiving community guideline strikes for posting, like, you know how we post those, like, normally you post like a 30-second video, like, hey, I'm live on Twitch now, come watch. It is apparently against the, oh no! It's apparently against YouTube's terms of service to do such a thing. 0% chance of making it. Because they see it as spam, or you're trying to drive traffic off of YouTube, so they don't like that. But T the Khajiit with the 9 viewer host as well. Thank you very much, T. Appreciate it very, very, very much. But yeah, no, the way YouTube sees it is like, oh, you're trying to drive traffic off of our website, and we don't appreciate that, so, you know, screw you. I also realized there's no way for me to get up here from down here, and that sucks. And I am stuck. That is so feels bad. I was like, oh, let me get this sky share while I'm here. Use the pointy rock to jump the way. Why not host on both? Well, the problem is that I can't like also stream to YouTube because that's against Twitch's terms of service because they have exclusivity to my live streams. Ugh. I don't think this is gonna work, dude. It was a solid idea, but I don't think it's gonna work. Up the land? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, like this? Like right here? Oh. Come on. No. Oh. Miss Boo. So what's a good monster set helm for Stam, Sorc, PvP? I like Troll King myself. Oh, wait. Come on. Oh, you gotta be shitting me here. You've gotta be shitting me here. I like Troll King myself, but you could also run Bloodspawn. Bloodspawn's also a viable option. I prefer my monster helms to be a little bit on the tankier side, personally. So I would recommend Troll King or Bloodspawn. Yes, we did it, friends. We did it. So I'd personally recommend one of those two. Unfortunately, to actually get to our goal, we have to... Oh, no, there's a beach right here. But I plan on using, like I said, I plan on using Troll King. The reason I plan on using Troll King is because orcs have a passive that buffs their health recovery by a stupid amount. So if you combine Troll King with Orc, you're gonna have really, really good healing when you're below whatever the threshold is for Troll King to proc. So I like Troll King myself. All right, D-Ho, thanks for the sub, man, and thanks for stopping by. Good luck at work, man. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'm a red guard. Well, Troll King will still be good. You just won't be getting like as much crazy benefit out of it as I will. But the thing is, your sustain will be better. Your sustain will be better than mine. So do keep that in mind. You will not need to heavy attack nearly as much as me. So that is a good thing. So don't think that you made a bad choice. Don't think that you made a bad choice because you absolutely didn't. Your sustain's going to be much better than mine. So, you know, it's kind of like, you know, I might have a little bit more survivability. You have a little bit better sustain, you know. There's all trade-offs and stuff. It's not like one choice is necessarily good or bad. It's just what you prefer. I need to put my Stam Sorc PvP build on the website at some point because I am getting asked a lot about it. I'll have to drop down here. Skirt.
Something's wrong.
Wrong? Why doesn't... Now, don't get mad, but there's a perfectly good explanation why the intentions of the Sijiks are good, but we're running out of time. From what we saw at the gatehouse, Nocturnal has already... Not you, too. I got enough doubt and dirty looks back in Artaeum. Look, Mephala was betrayed by Nocturnal. It stands to reason. I knew I could count on you. As for Lathan...
All right, Lathan, what do you got to say to me?
If you want to return me to Artaeum, I won't resist you. But first, I am, but I'm surprised that you'd go along with that. If we can get it... Not exactly, but it's obvious to me that you believe that's what's happened. I need to see for myself. It should have been a simple matter to identify myself and unlock the door. But the spells in place resisted me. It's as if I've lost my status as
Interesting.
As Earl. Or as if my prince deals in secrets and hidden...
All right, let's go in and see what's up. See what's up. Let's smoke something. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I made a Stam Sorc for PvE, but enjoy mag better in PvE. So I'm going to use my Stam Sorc in PvP instead, because it's the build I'm most comfortable on to learn in PvP. Yeah, no, I'm excited for mine. They're really, really fast, really, really high paced. If you want to see what I plan on using, for some reason my calculator is a bit borked. I'm not sure why it's not really showing my set bonuses correctly, but that's what I plan on using. That's what I plan on using. What's another good tanky PvP class besides Magic and Stam Sorc that you would recommend? You could pretty much make everybody relatively tanky, but if you want to be like obnoxiously tanky, I would have to also recommend Magic Templar. A really good Magic Templar is a bitch to kill. Absolute bitch. Easy peasy. What's up, boys? Okay, that's bullshit, dude. I bashed that. Yo, does anybody on NA want to do a random BG? I do want to do my first random Battleground of the day, so if anybody wants to join in for that. If you guys want to put a group together, and then invite me when I'm done, that'd be pretty lit, fam.
The men and women you slaughtered.
Every action I perform is in the service of Nocturnal's grand plan.
Lathan, she has
I never trusted Nocturnal's Earl, a dark elf in the court of Bedlam. It was unprecedented. Nocturnal's champion is reckless and quick to anger. We can take advantage of that. Nocturnal's magic is at work here. See how the Yagra have mutated into creatures of shadow? We need... Champion of Nocturnal! What magic is this? I've never seen anything like it!
This was always the plan. Nocturnal's plan.
So Nocturnal did betray my mistress!
Your mistress is weak. Come with me, and I'll show you what true power looks like.
Lathan, no! Come on! We can't let them get away!
Oh, we have to walk around like plebs. We can't teleport across? Oh, rip. Oh, McDonald's, welcome back, man. Is there a pretty high damage ceiling on the Mag Templar? Don't forget, though, as you get tankier, you're going to deal less damage. As you deal more damage, you're going to be less tankier. Do keep that in mind, though. I bashed that. Everybody ever. Too true. Too true. Dude, as long as you have a character that is able to PvP, I don't give a crap what level you are. We're just going in to dick around and just try to get second place. That's all we're trying to do, man. How do you get into his build on PS4? Do ! Guild, and you will find out the information that you need to know. Do it for the memes, exactly. Any level, any level. As long as you're able to queue for PvP, I don't care. I get a lot of assistant BGs with Magic K. Is that normal, Dottz? Am I doing something wrong? Yes. Magic Ks are not... You're not gonna be ranking up stupid amounts of kills on the leaderboards. You're not. You're gonna... Like, you can get, like, a good bit, but don't expect to get the same amount of KBs as, like, a Sorc. Because Sorcs have like 100 executes built into their kit, and we have 0. So they're naturally going to get more killing blows than we are. But as a Magic K, you should be at least within the top 2 or 3 damages in the battleground. Like as a Magic K, you'll be dishing out tons of damage, but no, I mean killing blows wise, yeah, you can get a good bit if you do really, really well. But for the most part, people with executes are gonna be getting the I'm gonna be getting the kills. Thus spoke the Dottz damage tanky scale. Exactly. It's an official graph. It's an official graph. It's an official chart. You're in it for the BG? Alright, man. Sounds good to me. Sounds like a plan. I just hit level 50 for the first time. Your guys helped me a lot. Thanks, my dude. No problem, man. Glad to hear.
Magic destroys everything. What good is power if there's nothing left to rule?
This is what the court wanted all along. An end to the old ways. A new beginning.
I won't be party to the death of innocence. I won't.
Be silent, knight, or I'll let you taste the blade you once carried. I wish to speak to your friend now.
Uh-oh.
Look how the pearls shimmer with dark energy. Isn't it beautiful? My mistress offers a small mercy. Allow her to finish her work. The sea slowed trinkets. It was an easy matter for my mistress to alter the magic. To use their ability to siphon life energy and fun. Nern's destruction isn't a goal. It's just a means to an end. Mephala and Clavicus Vile are fledglings compared to my mistress. Nocturnal existed. Good luck with that. Now stay out of the way or death will be the least of your concerns.
Oh, shit. Anyway, while questing, I noticed my DK tank is doing less and less damage, so I end up spamming those heavy attacks a lot. That'll happen. What's an easy way to obtain gear set for pets? Oh, what's an easy to obtain gear set for pets? Light armor besides Necro. Julianos. Magic is really fun. Good that Jalen, you told me to make one. Oh, they're tons of fun. They're tons of fun. Hey, man, just tuning in. Did I miss anything? No, man. Nothing crazy. Just doing some leveling. Did some housing earlier. Talked about some of the stuff that happened yesterday, but it's all turning around, man. Everything's been good. Everything's been good. We got a deal worked out with Full Screen. They just sent me over the contract earlier tonight. I'm going to have the same rev split, but they're actually going to... they would help me in fighting copyright claims if I ever had any. The support has been much more like... I feel like I'm talking to a person, like when I'm talking with Full Screen, but when I was talking with Curse, a lot of times it feels like I'm talking to like tech support, you know, like that stereotypical like tech support tone, which I was never a fan of. I like the fact that through Full Screen, I have like an actual rep that I'm going to be working with. They're offering me an amazing rev split, 90-10, so it's going to be really, really good. I had some issues with some behind-the-scenes stuff that I'm doing with Dottz Gaming to kind of make things a little bit more... to set things up for the longer term. And my accountant handled some things wrong that I didn't like. And so I hired another company today to kind of fix and work on and try to fix what he did. And thankfully they were able to. So that's in the process of getting worked out. So just things are going well. Things are going well.
While a consecrated shrine offers the best conduit to a Daedric prince, there are other means. She's gone. I no longer sense her presence here. The abyssal pearls, however. Darian, go the other way and meet us in the back chambers. We want to make sure Nocturnal's Earl didn't leave us any surprises.
Hey, let me just finish this quest real quick, and then we'll get started. It's just I don't want to have to go back. I don't want to have to go back and like redo this. Yeah, dude, everything worked out great, honestly. Like, I have no complaints. Like, I have no complaints or issues. Like, everything like worked out so well. Like, for a while, yeah, things were a little rough and things were a little shitty, but in the end, it all worked out. Like, the way I see it is that really, realistically, that shit with the guy's thumbnail, is that the end of the world? No. But it helped show me that in the future, if I ever did have any major copyright issues, it helped show me that Curse isn't equipped to help me. That's not something they do. So I'd rather find out through something like a thumbnail than like somebody re-uploading my fucking videos and then being like, yeah, sorry, your problem. You know, so it's silver lining, man. Silver lining. Everything's working out. Just gotta, you know, finish filing some paperwork for the couple things, but so far it's all coming together now. All coming together now. Who was in my group? Who am I grouped with? At Miss Elements, at Gamer Freak. I guess they want to do BGs. Hey, my boy, Kevduit with a huge 139 viewer host. Guys, I need to see the Dottz dabs in the chat for Kevduit with a huge host. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Welcome everybody from Kevduit stream. If you don't know who I am, I'm Dottz Gaming. Currently, right now, we are leveling a Stam Sorc, about to hop in to a no CP, below 50 BG to, you know, do our first random BG of the day. We're going to be dinking around a little bit. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if you guys kind of want to watch us go screw around in a battleground and have a good time, by all means, please stay. I hope you all enjoy the show. And if you do like what you see, I would encourage you to drop a follow. If any of you are beginners and are new to the game, I encourage you to go check out my YouTube channel for tons of beginner tips and help. Even if you're an intermediate or veteran player, we got guides for you there too. And if you need any builds, whether they be leveling builds, endgame builds, anything you need, you can check out dottsgaming.com for your Elder Scrolls Online's needs. But Kev, thank you so much for the host, man. How'd your stream go? Hope it went well.
So, the mortal who opposed me wants to
Let me just tell him.
If what you say doesn't interest me, I will order Lathan to kill you.
Oh, nice.
And what did the cowardly Prince of Bargains say? Was it something so... You would challenge Nocturnal in the Crystal Tower? How desperate you must be.
I'm just trying to finish this quest so that I can get ready to go run BGs with these guys.
And tell them what we learned. Meet us there.
Here, on day 1. I don't think we're gonna do comms. We're probably just gonna dink around. But I just told them to invite you, so hopefully they will. What's the next step in this quest? Oh, I just have to go back to Artaeum. Okay, I should be good to wait now. All right, guys, we're just getting set up for the battlegrounds. We're just getting set up for the battlegrounds, so we're gonna go and start that up. Is there a how to pick up girls build? How to pick up grills? Oh, you know it. Alrighty, queue us up when you're ready. No, there's a Discord. There's a Discord panel below the stream. If you guys are interested in joining our Discord, there's a Discord panel below the stream. So you could click that, and it'll get you right into it. Or if you want to, you could just go to my website, dottsgaming.com, and there is a link on the top bar that you could do, and click that. Am I the group leader? No, Miss Elements is still the group leader. Dude, you think I'm prepped? I'm wearing like training hundings, like level 5 rings, a random sword. We're just in there to dick around, man. We're there to dick around. Let's do this. Oh, someone left the group. What the heck? All right, so I think Doble said he wanted an invite. I don't know where this guy. Who the heck are these guys? That was confusing. Okay, I thought these guys wanted to do BGs. Whatever. Yo, but Darth Hexed with the Prime sub. Thank you very much, dude. Guys, let's see some hype in the chat for Darth. Hit it up with the Prime sub. Thank you very much. No, don't leave on day 1. Don't leave. I want to queue for BGs. Does anybody else want to queue for under 50 BGs? I thought these people wanted to, and that's why they invited me, but I guess not. I guess not. I am confused. If you want to join, just whisper me at Dottz Gaming. I'll invite the first 2 people that whisper me. At Dottz Gaming, just shoot me a whisper. And so we'll get into these BGs and get that started. Are those 2 people who even whispered me in the invited me in the guild? They're not. I got invited to a group by 2 random fucking people. All right, we got Doble and OG Meme Papa. Let's go. If that's not a group member, I don't know who is. All right, once everybody's ready, we'll queue on up. How long do we have left on our food? We still have 57 minutes, so we're good. We're chilling. Oh, come on, guys. We gotta do BGs for the viewers. We gotta do BGs for the viewers. On day 1. What are you doing? You're in a loading screen? Alright, no problem. Somerset's been the expansion of bugs and loading screens. It's been doing its best. Alright, we're ready to go. Talk to Zoss, yeah, right. Be like, hey guys, what's going on? What's happening? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, yes, good. First person Elder Scrolls Online. I still love how sometimes they put first person in the trailers to ESO, like people actually play like this. Like, could you imagine? Like, no one plays like this. No one does. You gotta play all the way zoomed out. I didn't know you can get ESO through Steam. Yes, you can. You don't need to, though, because ESO has its own client, but some people do still get it through Steam. People still do get it through Steam, and I'm not sure why. You play in first person? Really? Wow. Most people don't. I find it really nauseating to play in first person. I find it really hard. Like, I get too dizzy. It's also because, like, I'm, like, super, like, I move my camera a lot when I play. So that's why, like, if I was to play first person, it'd be really, like, nauseating for me. I almost puked while playing in first person? Yeah, man, there's no way. There's no way. Cannot be done. Cannot be done. The second I get forced into first person to PvP, dead. You guys gotta try to avoid that. How long does getting to CP 160 take? It really depends on how you're leveling, whether or not it's through questing, grinding, how often you play, etc. The best way I recommend for a new player is to quest, but once a day, do a random dungeon in a random battleground so that you get the bonuses from doing those random instances. But then otherwise, just quest, enjoy the game, and take your time. There's no rush to the end of the game. No rush to the end of the game. Hey, Dottz just started a few days ago. Thank you for all the guides. No problem. Glad that they've been helping you out. Dude, my YouTube analytics have been insane lately. Insane. Like I'm looking at all the graphs on YouTube. They're nuts. I can't thank you all enough. Shit's been nuts. I just got back into it with your videos and just joined the guild. I wish I was a bit better though. Just practice, you know? Just practice, work on it. And it takes time. It takes time. You know? Just don't be too hard on yourself. Don't try to compare yourself to other people. Just focus on, you know, how is my play today better than it was yesterday? Did I learn something? Am I performing better? Did I do better in a certain aspect? So just focus on stuff like that and you'll improve. Was I at E3? No, I was not. I have not gone to any like of those like big gaming events or anything like that yet. I want to at some point, but about to show the world OG Trash Papa. Feels good, dude. I'm ready. Dude, this build has literally 0 sustain. It's great. Do I have... Oh, good. I have an absorb stamina enchant on my front bar. Good. Good. Actually, I'm gonna slot some... Grants major fortitude and major expedition. Oh, let's go, dude. The crown crate pots are coming in handy, friends. Shazam, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. It's not a BG unless you have to hit accept 5 times for real, dude. Unless it takes you 300 years to get into a battleground. Are you even playing a battleground? Are you even playing one? Oh, and we got deathmatch for our random BG too. Feels so good, man. Bye, bitch. No, save me, friends. No. This guy's running slowed semblance. He's taking these BGs seriously. He's taking these BGs seriously. That's not fun. I got the sigil, but they were all up my ass in a matter of 5 seconds. Ugh. Right, let's try this again. I'm here to steal kills. Oh god, I have literally no resources. Oh no! Are these guys, yeah, these guys are a pre-mid because we're a pre-mid. Dude, this is a pre-mid, man. These guys are a pre-mid. How can you go to the guild safe house? If you go into the guild and right-click my name and hit visit primary residence, you'll be able to go to the guild house. They're a pre-mid and they actually all have like crafted gear on, like fully maxed out crafted gear. All right, we're gonna have to kill the purple team so that we come in second place, friends, because the red team is a pre-made, taking this very seriously. Thus, as a Magic DK Dunmer, would it be worth getting Vampire if I plan on PvPing too or skip it for now? No, especially if you're PvPing, get Vampire. Vampire as a Magic DK is way too good to pass up. It's so worth it. Okay, OG Meme Papa's getting clapped. I'm not gonna go in there. No, Vampire on a Magic DK is very good. It's very good. Yeah, you're gonna have to build a little bit tankier, but it's worth it. Boop. I'm coming, dude! Dun 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 dun. Oh no. Why does the red team have to come and ruin my fun? Fuck you, you Stam Warden bastard. Ugh. Rude. Is there a guild house for PCEU? You're gonna have to ask somebody from PCEU. I don't know. But yeah, no, the reason that you would want to still go Vampire on a Magic DK is because in PvE, we could really use the 10% extra recoveries, but in PvP, we need Mist Form. I don't think Wings is a good enough replacement for Mist Form, so I still recommend Vampire for PvP. Still recommend it. Dottz, do you think this Werewolf DLC might coming? There might be any Werewolf buffs, or is Werewolf done? I don't know if they're going to specifically buff werewolves for that expansion, but I do hope that we do see some werewolf changes. They have to be very careful with werewolf, though, because werewolf's one of those things that it's like if you over buff it, they become super OP, so you have to be very careful. Dude, this fucking red team's picking on me. Like, these guys have D-Boss. All the Slodes. Fuck. No, but Chaos, like, the thing is that on a Mage DK, like, yeah, you're still gonna get hit hard by D-Boss, but the thing is it's like... That's why I believe that Mage DKs need to be a little bit tankier this patch. Is because I still think we need Vampirism. So because we need Vampirism, and as you said, we're more susceptible to fire... Fighter's Guild abilities hits hard. I think DKs do better off in tankier builds. Ugh. This guy's in an actual build. Look how fucking soft my freaking overloads hit. Ugh, bruh. Nightblade is so overpowered in BGs. I mean, DK's Warden Sorcs are all useless to them 100%. Nightblades will never lose in a fight ever. Nightblades are really good in no CP. They're really good, especially Stam Blades. They're so good. Hey, we got second place. Let's do another one. Let's try to do another one that doesn't involve 4 people running Slodes. Oh yeah, dude. You know. Slodes is balanced as hell, dude. You know it. Alright, unnamed artist. Thanks for stopping by, man. We'll see you on Thursday. Hey, Kong. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Alright, let's queue for another one because that was the opposite of fun. Let's try another one. Did I level? No. Well, let's try another one. Because that was actually awful. That was just not fun. Slodes is a balanced set, working as intended. Oh, I actually did what's it called? I checked my Discord. I have like 500,000 notifications. Yo, Huff! With a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much, my man. You guys want to see some hype for Huff in the chat? Thank you so much, dude. Very much appreciate it. Oh, we got a skill point. Maybe I can get something useful. Yes! Yes! Major brutality! Let's go. Oh, and I'm level 24. Oh my god. Nice. Can I get anything else? Can I morph? Could I morph reverse slash? No, of course not. Why would I be able to do that? Can I get anything useful? I can't get vigor yet. Maybe a passive? Fuck that passive. Your health and stamina recovered by 10%. There we go. All right. I think the introduction of slows was to speed up killing. What do you think the solution would be? Make the debuff unique. Either make the debuff unique, or they need to, and I still think they need to lower Oblivion damage across the board. Oblivion damage is overtuned, especially no CP. I think Oblivion damage is just fundamentally a toxic mechanic, and it needs to be tuned. But I think an immediate band-aid would be make it so that slows can't stack, but I think long term they need to just look at Oblivion damage and figure out what's up with it. The solution is if you use stones every time, use 10% to get your tune deleted. I brought my CC tank in a Cyrodiil yesterday without a second ult, no passes, and 2 missing abilities with no sets on. Dude, that's the ultimate new player experience. That's what you were doing, dude. You were trying to have the new player experience. That's what you were trying to do. Nothing wrong with that. Yo, tons of follows, guys. Thank you all very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Let's hope that this is better than the last one. Let's hope that this is a bit better than the last one. The last one wasn't exactly enjoyable. Oh, hello. Yes, got him, coach. Oh, get him! Get him! This dude's fucking getting taken to church, boys. Goodbye. Oh, God, man. I have literally 0 resources. Yes. Oh, heavy attack, dude. Into the execute. What's up, boy? Get fucking wrecked. Come on, let me line up my dizzying. Let me line up my dizzying. Let's go. Oh, here comes the green team. Yo, I hear a donation coming in. Mr. Days with the 500 biddies. I'll check out your message in 1 hot second, dude. But thank you so much for the bits. And guys, I want to see some hype in the chat from Mr. Days with the bits donation. Thank you very much, man. I'll fucking launch this dude up in the air if I can line up my dizzying. Ugh. No! 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 I had him! You will die by my hand! No! 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 He's getting away! You stole my kill, you bitch! I don't take kindly to people who steal my kill! I have no stamina. Run away! Run! Just literally heavy attacks. Into the dizzying swing. Oh, get wrecked. I have fucking 0 resources right now. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah, no, it's that. Here is my EID money. Hope you like it. Thank you, Mr. Days. Appreciate it, man. Chimera. Pop it over from the YouTube channel. Really enjoyed your new player vids. Glad that you're liking them, man. Glad that you're enjoying them. Hey, Dottz, I just started playing ESO back in 2016, and I wanted to start playing again to reload, but I'm having some issues choosing between Nightblade and DK. I'm wondering what your opinion is, what you like best. Which one of them is doing the best. So right now, I'd say probably across the board, Nightblade is generally in a bit of a better spot, but I am partial to Dragon Knights. I think Dragon Knights are much more fun, personally, but that's just me. I find much more enjoyment on Dragon Knights. All right, so the green team's in the lead, which means that they're the ones we gotta fuck up. Maybe these tri-stat pots will help. Oh god, they're not helping. Oh, they're not helping. Oh fuck this dude. No! 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 Too much pressure. Are we talking stamina or magic DK then? I prefer magic DK myself. The reason I prefer magic DK is because right now I think magic DKs are a bit more fun personally, but magic DKs are good in both PvP and PvE. Like DKs are like not OP in either PvP or PvE. But for PvP, magic DK I think is in a more solid spot than Stam DK a little bit overall. But I mean, they're both really good choices. You really can't go wrong with them. But in terms of what's the strongest out of all four of those, Stamblade is for sure. Stamblade's definitely the strongest. This guy's squishy as shit. Goodbye. This is a clusterfuck. And I'm in the middle. What the heck, dizzying swing? Come on! There we go. Implosion giving me the nice proc. Just heavy attack off this guy's familiar. Oh, die, you bitch! I hit like a wet noodle! Yes, good. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, clan fear. Oh, no, I'm dead. I'd like to know what's the deal with Imperial. I was a beta player and had the Imperial edition. Before I got pissed off about how the game launched, my main tune is an Imperial Nightblade, but I keep seeing folks tell me to swap races. Is Imperial that useless for a Nightblade? No. Imperial is perfectly fine for a Stamina Nightblade. It's just you're going to have everybody who likes to completely min-max and, you know, if you're not going against the accepted, you know, if you're not going with the currently accepted min-max norm, people get their, you know, fucking titties in a twist. So, no. It's perfectly fine for Stamblade. Perfectly fine. You're going to have your stat pools will be a bit better, but your sustain's going to be crap by comparison. Magic and Nightblade healer style builds for BGs is stupidly overpowered. What setup are you talking about specifically? Did Magdans get a buff? Not that I know of, no. Crystal frag spam for the memes? Exactly, pretty much. Already answered that question. Yeah, holy gang beat. Yeah, for real, dude. I know one streamer who dual wields on her Stam Sorc and she does crazy high damage. Yeah, you can do dual wield 2H absolutely. It's not uncommon at all. It's not uncommon at all. I prefer 2H SMB. But also I'm just using random skills for my leveling process. I didn't build specifically for PvP. Best pace to start doing PvP. What do you mean best place? Like, I'm not sure what you mean by best place. Plan Fear. Plan Fear, protect me. Dude, come on! Why can't I have one guy on me at a time? New player, best solo-friendly PvE class, don't care about PvP. That'll be Magic of Sorc. Magic and Nightblade with Slodes and something like SPC with Zons can literally keep the entire team alive while doing a decent amount of damage. Yeah, because Slodes and Zons are overtuned for no CP. Yeah, Slodes is lay cancer, absolutely, yep. Are you asking about what's the best class for under 50 PvP? Like, I don't understand. You're saying like what's the best place? Like, I don't know what that means. Like, that doesn't really mean anything in reference to ESO. Like, you could do Cyrodiil or you could do BGs. You know, it's up to you. Turn down for what? If you want to learn more info about the basics about PvP, though, I have an entire guide on my channel dedicated to that, so I'd recommend checking it out. Goodbye. We're gonna stun this guy with the crystal frag for the absolute memes. Oh no, this guy back here. I save you, dude! Nice. Easy peasy. Oh, come on, dude. No, that's bullshit. My dizzying swing should have totally gone off. Alright, goodbye that guy, I guess. Do I have anybody from my team here? Oh, I do. I actually do. Shit. Fuck you, dude. This sucks. So we're stuck between two teams. Oh, this guy's so squishy. Oh, he's so squishy. Oh, I need my clan fierce heal or I'm gonna die. One minute remaining, boys, and we're in the lead here. We can do this. Did those bastards steal my kill? They did. Those sons of bitches. Good. Guys, I'll catch up on chat after the battleground. I just want to make sure that we actually win this. Nice warhorn, nice warhorn. Very needed. Yes, and we have the sigil! Kill him! Let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. We topped the DPS meters, boys? Oh, we did, didn't we? Oh, we did. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let me scroll back up here because I know I missed a shit ton of chats. Alrighty. For anybody, though, who's asking about builds, we do have builds on the website, dottsgaming.com. We have builds for leveling, builds for endgame, PvP, PvE, whatever you need. Just check out the website. We got it there. I answered that already. Sorc is one of the best solo PvE characters. Yes, it is. Yo, but Chimera with the Prime sub. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the Prime sub. You guys want to see some hype in the chat for Chimera? Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. But if you're asking about, like, what are the PvP areas, yeah, it's either 4v4, v4 Battlegrounds or Cyrodiil. But yeah, I have an entire beginner's guide. There's also Imperial City, there's dueling. But I have an entire beginner's guide to PvP on my channel. Just go check that out. That'll answer all your questions. The Real Melon. I know this was talked about before, but I had you muted. Can you not post on YouTube that you're live anymore? No, apparently there's always been a part of YouTube's terms of service was that when you upload those videos saying like, hey, I'm just going live, they consider that spam that drives people away from YouTube. So you can get a community guideline strike, apparently. Linus Tech Tips and another, like, a bunch of, like, massive creators have gotten community strikes for that stuff. So, needless to say, people are not happy. How viable are Sorcs in PvP right now? They're one of the best. They're very good. Mobility right now is the name of the game, and that's what they have. Where do vampires spawn so I can become one? I have an entire guide dedicated to vampires and werewolves on my channel. Go check that out. Where do I even start? For what gear should I be getting? I just hit CP 160. By the way, I ask a lot of questions, but I am a full-time lurker here. No, dude. Guys, I want to explain something to all of you, because over the past 2 days, I've had a lot of people apologizing for asking questions. This is not the channel for apologies for questions. If you guys come here, you could ask all the questions you want. I don't just answer sub questions. I don't just, you know, get pissed when people ask questions. Like, if you need help or if you want my opinion, please ask away. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. But if you want to know, like, where to get started for basic CP 160 gear, I have a guide on my channel called The Best Beginner Sets for Endgame, so I would go check that out. That was a pure struggle, dude. You know it. Lots of dabs. Are Alliance Wars fun? I've never done one. Yeah, if you're with a group, they're fun. Solo could be a little frustrating, but overall they're fun. I figure it's the least I could do for how helpful your vids have been. Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. What race would be best for a Nightblade healer? Either Argonian or Breton. Mobility equals stamina. Yes, that's why right now the best PvP classes are stamina classes and mag sorcs. Yeah, any class can heal, any class can tank, and any class can DPS. Is black my favorite color? Black and red are my favorite colors. Dark Elves are still, they are the best race for Magic K, correct. Should I worry about vampirism? I'm level 15. Yeah, you can. If you want to be a vampire, I'd recommend getting it as soon as you can because it levels based on you gaining experience. So while you're leveling up and while you're getting XP, your vampirism will level with you. Oh, that's pretty lit. What level's my shield? 21? No, let's get that big sword. Or the maul, excuse me. Prophet's Maul. Let's stick that on. Alright, we got 2 skill points. Can we do anything good with them? No. Can I morph reverse slash yet? No. Can I get power bash yet? No. Still waiting. Still waiting on stuff, it seems. Still don't have Vigor. I get Swift Warrior. Yo, Cody's got this. Gifting the tier 1 sub to Grangy41. Thank you so much, Cody. Appreciate it. And guys, I want to see some hype for Cody in the chat. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, dude. Appreciate that. Is vampirism still good on a Magic K? Yes. In my opinion, vampirism is still mandatory on a Magic K. In my opinion, I still believe that it is. I'm gonna go do some deconning real quick. Can any of you guys give me a bite? If you join one of the guilds, yeah, I'm sure someone in guild can give you a bite for sure. Dottz, just tell me to do it, please. I want to buy ESO Plus, even though I probably won't use it in the next 3 weeks due to travel. But damn it, that unlimited crafting bag. Why don't you just wait until you get back? Until you get back from your vacation and then pay for it. Yeah, Grangy. Cody gifted you a sub, man. You can now use the Dottz dab in the chat. The Dottz dab. I see some guides saying werewolf for Stamblade, others say vampire for Stamblade, others say do neither. Chimera, I'm going to be very biased. What I would recommend doing is going to the complete beginner guide and watching my section. I believe that I have the most balanced opinion on the matter. I believe I have the most balanced opinion on the matter, but I'll give you the sneak peek into it. In my opinion, for Stamblade's one of those classes that you can pretty much do any of them, honestly. You can be mortal, you can go what's it called? You could be mortal, you could go to vampirism, you can go to lycanthropy. You could really do any of them as a stamina nightblade. But in my opinion, 3 things to consider. If you're PvPing, you do not want to be a vampire. Vampire Stamblade in PvP is a no-no. You will get punched directly in the face. The only time I'd use werewolf in PvP as a Stamblade is if you want to make a werewolf build. If you don't want to make a werewolf build and you want to just be, a mortal, you could still go werewolf if you only need 1 ultimate. Like, for example, on my Stamblade build, I have werewolf on it because I only use incap for my ult. I don't need another ult. So I have the werewolf ult slotted on my back bar, just slotted for the extra recovery. So, something to consider. Or you could be mortal and not go any with them, and you'll be perfectly fine. You won't be really at a disadvantage at all. Somebody asked about vampirism for Mag Sorc. I would say for PvP, probably not. For PvE, probably. For PvP, in my opinion, for PvP, the only time people should be vampires in PvP is if you need mist form. If you don't need mist form, you don't need vampirism. That is just my opinion. I could be wrong. I could be right. I don't know. But in my opinion, if you do not need mist form, vampirism is going to do more harm than good. But on my Mage DK, I need mist form, so I still run vampirism. I was thinking about running werewolf for that stamina recovery because I've noticed myself running out of stamina a ton as I level. Yeah, then you could absolutely slot it on your back bar if you want to. I do that for my PvP build. My front bar is always in cap. In cap is a staple for the Stam blade. You gotta slot it. But at least on my back bar, I have werewolf slotted. How are Stam Sorcs in PvP? They're in a really good spot. Part of the reason I'm making one, but also because I think they're going to be fun. Nah, not really a point in repairing when you're a low level, because you could just, I'm going to replace the equipment really soon anyway. For PvP with I guess Mag Sorc Vampirism, it really depends. If you feel like you need the recovery, then yeah, go ahead. But if you don't need the recovery, there's no point in making yourself squishy. What about PvE? They're also very good. Your Arborist PvP Warden Healer build, will that work for BGs or is it more of a CP build? It'll also work for BGs, yeah. But it's one of those things. Do you feel you need the recovery? If you don't feel you need the recovery, don't grab Vampirism. If you need the recovery, yeah, like it's something to consider. You have to weigh the pros and cons. Like, if you're that desperate for a recovery that you're like, I have to slot Vampirism, and I'm willing to get punched in the face by fire and by D-Boss, then yeah, grab it if you need the recovery or if you really need Mist Form. But, in my opinion, unless you need Mist Form, I would maybe consider try working around the recovery issues. But that's just my opinion. So Mag Sorc and Stam builds are meta at the moment, if I didn't miss here. For PvP, yes. That is the meta. Yes. I feel like I'm not hitting hard enough. Should I swap my DK to light gear instead of heavy? No, don't do that. In my opinion, light armor for Mage DK sucks the big one this patch. I think it's terrible. I don't like it. Don't like it. I know some people are going to disagree with me, but I don't like it. I think it's bad. Where the hell do I have to go for this frickin' quest? I have to go back to Artaeum. If you feel that your Mage DK is not hitting hard enough in heavy armor, you need to evaluate your gear set choices and your CP. Heavy armor is not the problem. If you don't gold your weapons, don't bother showing up for anything. The only stuff, all right, I'm going to give you guys a tip in terms of golding out stuff, because unfortunately a lot of people like to give false information about this, because you're going to have the min-maxers being like, if you don't gold out all your gear, you're a fucking noob. But that's not the truth. When it comes to golding out gear, the only thing you must gold out 100%, no matter what the situation is, you have to gold out your weapons. You have to gold out your weapons. If you do not gold out your weapons, you are missing out on so much damage. It's like, it is so worth it. It's the only thing that's worth golding out. When you gold out your like regular armor, you get like tiny bonuses. But golding out your weapons gives you so much return. So much return. So, but yeah, no, for normals, yeah, go ahead and run purple. But when I say golding out, I mean basically making your items from purple quality to gold quality. The only other thing that is worth golding out once you're past your weapons is if you have a monster set That is also worth getting, upgrading to gold as well. But your other pieces, like your body pieces, non-monster set and armor, or non-monster set and your jewelry, the return is tiny. But for the number one priority for golding out is weapons. If you have the money, I also would recommend the monster sets. But don't waste your money on golding out like your main armor pieces unless you're just rolling in materials, or that's going to be like your build forever and you're never going to change it. Then you can go ahead. Yeah, Smoke, I'll invite you once I get out of this infinite loading screen. Am I going to go werewolf on my Stam Sorc? No, I'm not. No, writing is not account-wide. Do you prefer heavy on a DPS Stamplar or medium? For PvE, you should be in medium. For PvP, I prefer heavy if I was to play one. I forgot that I haven't got PvPing since I nerd-honed my sword. That's going to make a massive difference. Yes, heavy armor still hits very hard. I think Magic need to be in heavy armor this patch. I've noticed there's a lot of tank builds. Tons of people saying DK, but I loved Pally Tank and WoW BC. Any tanking classes that would be similar? I mean, you could try to tank on a Templar. If you like that, if you like that a lot, you absolutely could try to tank on a Templar. But DK is the commonly accepted meta. But if you want to play something with a more paladin-esque feel, then yeah, Templar would be the way to go. But Smoke something. I just need your @ name, dude. I just need your @ name and we'll be good to go. Do I want to do one more BG? I don't know. What do you guys want to see one more Battleground, or should I just go back to finishing up my quest? What do you guys think? Is it worth it to gold out regular weapons like Hunding's Rage Dagger? Well, if you're going to use the... Like I'm saying, like if your endgame set involves Hunding's Rage, then yes, you should gold out your weapons. But if not, then don't waste your time. Yes, golding out enchants is completely different than golding out gear, and it's also a lot cheaper. Quests. All right. I think we're going to be done with the BGs for the night, my friends. But thank you for the runs. Appreciate it very much. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break from the BGs. But thank you guys. Thank you.
We failed. The conclave
Quest, which you must target the orc vice. You must RP.
The resolute diamonds. Using the crystal tower and Sotha Seal's technique for utilizing life energy. Is that what the Psijic Order is reduced?
Seems that way.
Forced to I opposed this line of reasoning when Lathan first suggested it. I'll start making preparations for the Dreaming Cave. In something to do with the Crystal Tower, no doubt. Sotha Seal has never both decided to return? I'm surprised.
Oh.
Sotha Seal.
Let's go see what Sotha Seal has to say about all of this hullabaloo that's going on here. How much time is left on the stream? Probably about 30 to 40 minutes. Probably about 30 to 40 minutes. Sotha Seal, what you got to say, dude?
Has been warned. They will make preparations in case the efforts here fail. I doubt that even they can weather the resulting storm if the worst comes to pass. In part, determining the possible consequences of disparate actions becomes easier when studying the primary catalyst.
Same.
You have a tendency to fill that role in almost all situations. A bold move. Still, I see the logic. Who better to send against their betrayer than the mortal who bested their plans at every turn? I'm not sure that's within the capability of the Crystal Tower, but if she uses my technique for siphoning life energy, if Nocturnal uses the life force of Nirn to increase the power of the Crystal Tower, she can then use the same technique to steal the energy of the Daedric princes as she invades their realms. Gather your companions and meet me in the Dreaming Cave. We must contact Vile and Mafala so you can enter the Crystal Tower. Transparent law, the crystal at the top of the tower, is as much metaphysical as it is tangible. Only divine energy can reconnect the heart and make the... If Nocturnal performs the restoration, and once again merges the heart with transparent law. Her connection to the tower will become unbreakable. You must enter the crystal tower and recover the heart. Then find a relic filled with divine energy and repair transparent law.
So probably the sword.
Innate defenses re-engage.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm going to question the main story to Arsinium, Vardenfell, and Clockwork, then Somerset. Yeah, I think after this, I'm either going to do Clockwork City, or I might actually just do the main quest in order to get the shit ton of skill points that the main quest offers. I have it on good authority that the newest WoW X-Pack isn't looking too hot, so the ESO pop might spike a little bit after August 4th. Ooh. Ooh. That would be awesome. No, dude. WoW's ship sailed for me a long time ago. WoW's ship sailed for me a long, long time ago. The game is a shadow of its former self. Shadow of its former self. But ESO, man, has held my attention since I started playing last year. And has never wavered. Never even wavered. That's another thing too, Stabs. I've looked like... One of my friends is like, yeah, I'm going to play the new WoW X-Pack. And it's just like, after playing ESO, I look at WoW's combat and I'm just like, I can't go back. Like, you know, I can't go back to that combat style after playing a game like ESO for so long. You know, like to go back to tab targeting... like non-action combat tag targeting after having a game like this, it'd be so shitty. It would be so boring. Would not want to do it. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. Oh, you sent me in-game mail too? All right. Once we get out of this Artaeum loading screen. Dude, I'm telling you, there's something wrong with Artaeum specifically. Artaeum is the only place recently that I've been getting these loading screens besides Battlegrounds. Everywhere else I go, I don't get into like infinite loading screens like this, but anytime I'm traveling in and out of Artaeum, there's like a 33% chance to get stuck at a loading screen. And I came down here for no fucking reason. Oh no, I gotta talk to the guys out here. Okay. It sucks because WoW is integral to my childhood. Yeah, WoW was... I played WoW for 8 years. 8 years, I think. So I definitely miss it, but... I miss it for what it was, not for what it became.
And truly frightened by the very strange sky.
Ah, here comes your friend now.
Heller.
Just remember, you were never... Razendar sent word that he needed to talk...
I didn't want to talk to you, bitch.
For a place that doesn't... Raz never had the urge to travel to Oblivion. Or visit a island. But now Raz feels like the cat who caught the farmer's prized turkey. Raz knew that strange talking dog would lead you into trouble. Do you really think we can trust those Daedric princes? No, too late for that. Foolish, but brave. Also very foolish. Raz has walked into certain death many times and emerged with his fur intact.
Give you happy news. What's the happy news?
Warned Queen Irene. She has promised to contact the leaders of the other alliances and assemble a mighty... The mighty force won't reach Somerset for quite some time.
Rip.
Oh, Raz could tell you about prevailing winds, unusual storms, and other factors beyond our control, but it amounts to the same thing. Not this time. Raz must go back and lead the divine prosecution in defense of Somerset. If the...
All right, Razendar. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, bro. Oh, somebody's by the slowed semblance table. Ew. So I'm doing Darkshade Caverns, and it's the hardest dungeon I've ever done. That's the thing, man. When you're like a new player, like if you have a group of 4 new players that have never ever played ESO before, have no CP, no experience, no idea what they're doing, the dungeons are actually challenging. Like, I know everyone's like, oh, the dungeons in ESO are so easy. But that's because, you know, a lot of the times it's people leveling with CP and shit. But if you have 4 people, no CP, no clue what they're doing the dungeons, they're actually challenging.
I'm sorry, Nathan.
How about the classic WoW servers coming back? I probably still won't play that. I'm just too much into ESO.
Trying to save her. I know that. It was just.
I'm so proud of my Magblade 26k DPS, and that's with my DW Inferno build. Oh yeah, I saw you put that, dude. Congrats. That's awesome, man. That's a not bad DPS. Like, cause 25k is like the floor for most like vet trials, you know? Like generally for VMOL, you're looking for like 30 to 35k, but 26k DPS will get you into the majority of trials in the game on such a non-meta interesting build. That's so awesome that you were able to hit that, man. Big congrats to you. I'm glad that we were able to figure out something to get your build to work. It's really cool.
Things will never be the
So you're saying a full purple set is fine, but gold's the weapons? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely.
End of the world has a way of putting everything into perspective.
I'm CP 160, but the healer is not CP, and he can't out-heal the damage of the giant dwarven spider. Oh, yeah, that's hard for new players. Oh, yeah, for sure. That one is not the easiest. Oh, it's because I'm not here. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you the difference. Let me go on to a UESP build calculator so I can give you specific numbers. All right. So if I go into items, okay. Let me just give you an example so I can maybe quantify it with some numbers. All right. So let's assuming a non-Nernhoned staff or a non-Nernhoned weapon. All right. Let me actually do it on a 2H because it'll become even more apparent. So two-handed mace. All right. The difference between purple and gold. Okay. You are losing by simply not golding out your weapons, all right? A two-handed purple maul, for example, will give your character 1,332 damage. If you gold that weapon, your character will now deal 1,571 damage. You are missing out on about 240 damage, spell damage or weapon damage on your character, not including any amplifications from gear, major buffs, passives, CP, flat. You are missing out on about 200 to 240-ish damage on a two-handed weapon by simply not golding out your gear pieces. Or by simply not golding out the weapons. That is a considerable amount of damage. There's a considerable amount of damage that you're missing out on. So, that is why I always recommend, if you're going to gold something, you need to gold your weapons. You don't have to gold out the rest of your gear, but the weapons are a must. Absolute must. As a Magicka Sorc leveling, should I focus on all light armor or just pick up higher level gear even if it's not light? Pick up higher level gear even if it's not light. It's good to level up a spread of the gear so that when you hit end game, right, you're gonna be wearing 511 at the end of the game anyway. So you're going to still be able to put passives in medium armor besides agility, passives in heavy armor besides revitalize and rapid mending. So you may as well level those up while you're leveling. You know, no point in not leveling them up. Good evening, Dottz. Just gotta say, I've learned an incredible amount of information from you, so thank you. No problem, man. I'm glad to have helped. Glad to have helped.
This shrine, Val and I built it for our daughter after she died. With the Psijic Order and my mistress Methala aligned toward a common goal, I'm feeling practically giddy with anticipation. But never fear, the court offered me a purpose after my life lost its meaning. Our princes promised to remake the world, not in the least. Remaking the world to eliminate death and disease is one thing.
Things will never be the same between me and Lathan again.
How can that be?
I think we understand each other a little better now. I've been a member of the Psijic Order for more years than I can remember. But this is the first time since my daughter's illness that the world ends all the time. It's just that I'm more accustomed to that being a personal... You have a way of...
Let's do this. Oh, I think we just have to go talk to somebody else in the tower that I forgot to talk to, and then I think we should be good to go. Crackpot, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good news, I've been having a stable ESO experience all night. Very cool, dude. What a rare occurrence. I'm playing out of Hong Kong, and I haven't noticed lag stability issues. That said, my ping is always 180 to 220, so that may be part of it. Yeah, ping in ESO is definitely one of the hardest things, for sure. Definitely one of the hardest things. Ooh, Columbine, please pick that up. I got an achievement for harvesting that Columbine. Feels good. Yeah, we forgot to talk to somebody upstairs. Oh, I'm tired. Shit. I'll probably be streaming for at least another 25 minutes. At least another 25 minutes. So probably in about 10 or 15 minutes, we're going to go back to the guild house to do some fireside chat. And then that'll be it for the night, and I'll be back on Thursday. But like I said, we still got about 25 minutes. Which faction is this to? And this guy is DC. So my DK is EP. This guy is DC. So it's just because I have so many friends that play on DC that I wanted like an actual DC tune that I like really wanted to play. Because like my Standblade's fun, but I don't enjoy him enough that I wouldn't want to play my Maj DK, if that makes sense. Like I never sit down at my computer going, I really want to play my Standblade today. Like I don't ever really have that feeling, but I'm hoping that my Stam Sorc, once he's leveled up and I have his build on him and all ready and set to go, that I'll actually feel compelled to play him. But looking at my build in the calculator though, I'm super excited for it. It's going to be so much fun. Super, super speedy, super bursty. It's going to be a great time. Good sustain, stamina, and magicka. I am quite excited. Artaeum load screens, am I right? And don't forget, guys, during the fireside chat, we will be doing a giveaway. We will be giving away a copy of the Elder Scrolls Online as I drop my water bottle. So be sure to stick around for that. All right. Chillin. just chilling. Dude, these load screens are freaking awful. There we go. How does the guild bank work? Similar to other games where there's if you go to the bank itself, you can select the option to view the guild bank and you can withdraw or deposit depending on the permissions that your guild leader gives you.
I brought Lathan back, and what does Valsurin do? Sends me off without a word or a thank you. So when do we head? I knew I could count on you. You're always straight with me. I appreciate that. Still, the last time I went off to fight... What? No, I didn't mean it like that. I just mean back then there were more familiar faces. And trust me, I am grateful for that. You're kind of like me in a lot of ways.
So we just have to enter the Dreaming Cave. All right. If I want an ESO copy, I can use the code and download the ZOS version of the game. Would it link me with my Steam purchases? Yes. Yes, it would. For those of you who do not know, if you play ESO through Steam and you win a copy of ESO tonight, you can use that copy of ESO to create a non-Steam, like to have the game not on Steam, and your Steam account will work with it. It will. I'll go over how you guys enter in like 10 minutes when I actually do the giveaway, like 10 or 15 minutes. Like I said, I'm going to do it when I go and do fireside chat. If I win, can I have it on a different platform? Yeah, I have copies of the game for every platform, every region. So whatever platform you need it for, I have a code for. Can I gift the copy to a friend? Absolutely. Yeah, I'll give you the code, and if you wanna give that code to your friend, sure, by all means. By all means. How long does it take to go to 150 by casually leveling? I mean, I've been only leveling this guy for 2 weeks, and I've been very casual about it. Like, you know, I've only been leveling this guy on my streams for like, what, a week and a half? And he's already level 25, and like, I'm not leveling like in a seriously express route or like playing for uber long periods of time. So, I don't know, maybe like a couple weeks. If you don't have ESO on Steam already, you won't get a link, though. I have it as non-Steam, and Steam won't let me link or add it to my Steam library. Well, no, the whole point is to have it so that it's not required to use Steam, so that you avoid a lot of the issues that people are having with Steam. I'm EU, so I'm going to go to sleep soon. How do I enter the giveaway? And if I'm not here, do I lose out? You know what? I could just do it now. If everybody's got to go, and if people are falling asleep, I can do it now. All right. But guys, before I start the giveaway, remember, if you are subscribed to the Dottz Gaming Twitch channel, you have double the chance to win in any giveaway that I run on the channel. Double the chance to win in any giveaway that I run if you are subscribed. So do keep that in mind. And I run giveaways every single stream. Every single one. I have the game on Steam, but would prefer it to be separate. If I get a copy not from Steam, would my account be ported over? Yes, it would. All right, so we're going to give away a copy of the Elder Scrolls Online. Basically, the way I'm going to do this is I have Somerset upgrade codes and Somerset base codes I have Somerset upgrade codes only for no, actually for everybody. Yeah. So I have Somerset for everybody except for PS4 EU. I do have, I just want to see what I do have. I want to make sure I got all my ducks in a row here. So I have game codes for everybody. So guys, do keep in mind that for you PC users, because if you're a PC user that has the game on Steam, I would ask that if you win the giveaway and you already have Somerset on your account, I only need to give you a base game code. Because if Sakar touched on it earlier in Discord, if you have ESO Somerset on Steam and you want it not on Steam, right? I only need to give you a base game code for you to like buy and download the game. When you log in, your account will automatically be linked with your Steam account, so you'll already have Somerset. So you only need a base game code. So if you do win and you're a Steam user that has the game already, I would ask that you please only ask for a base game code so that I can save my Somerset codes for people that actually need it. Okay? So, all right. So if you want to be entered to win a copy of the Elder Scrolls Online, again, I have a copy for every platform and region except for PS4 EU, so I am very sorry. I don't have any codes for you, but if you're on any other region, any other platform, I do have one. So if you want to be entered in to win, please type ESO in the chat. Please type ESO in the chat, and you will be entered in to win a copy of the Elder Scrolls Online. Let me just make sure my Nightbot's getting everybody correctly. Yes, it is. All right, cool beans. Does this include Somerset? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. If you need Somerset, I have Somerset. I have copies of the base game, and I have copies of Somerset. And I have copies of Somerset. So if you don't have Somerset and you want it, I can give it to you. I have upgrade codes and base game and like So I have Somerset upgrades, Somerset and the base game. I have the base game. And then for Xbox, if you're an Xbox person and you win Somerset, the copy I have for you is the collector's edition. So if you win on Xbox, you will be granted a collector's edition code. So do keep that in mind. Remember, guys, subscribers here on the Dottz Gaming Twitch channel do get double the chance to win in all giveaways, whether it is copies of ESO, crowns, or the unique in-game pets that you can only win through streams. I'm actually, you know what? We'll do a second giveaway because things have been going good. We fixed all of our issues. You know what? We're going to give a pet away tonight, too. So we're going to give away the specific Torchbug pet that's only available through the streamer giveaways. But we're gonna finish this first giveaway first. So all right, we're going to roll it now. Saycart, you won the giveaway. As soon as I rolled it, my Nightbot logged out, but your name popped up. So congratulations, Saycart, on winning the giveaway. I know Nightbot did not put it in chat, but I saw it. It flashed your name, and then for some reason, Nightbot logged out. But I did see your name pop up, so big congratulations to you. So yes, I will get you your non-Steam base game code. I will send it to you over Discord because I know you in Discord. So Saycart, big congratulations to you, man. But guys, don't forget, we are going to be doing another giveaway. But here, let me just message Saycart here as code. Saycart. All right. All right, Saycart, I just sent you your code. Big congratulations to you, my friend. Big congratulations to you. All right, guys, so the next thing we're going to be giving away, now this is on, again, I have this for, again, every platform, every region, except for PS4 EU. So I'm sorry. If you're on PS4 EU, I don't have a code for you. I'm sorry. But basically, people don't want it through Steam because Steam adds another layer that's not necessary because ESO already has a launcher. And then tricks, it's up to what Zos gives me. Zos didn't give me any PS4 EU codes for some stuff. The only PS4 EU codes that I do have are some crowns. But I'm not giving away crowns currently. Just started streaming ESO. Any tips on how to get started? The biggest tips that I would give you on getting started is be unique and do your own thing. Don't try to copy what somebody else is doing and expect to garner a following. Set yourself a schedule and try to stick to that schedule as much as you can. The biggest tip I give to all new streamers is stream like there's 100 people watching, even if it's 0 people. Because you've got to think about it, right? If someone's coming into your stream, the first person coming into your stream, and you're just sitting there, listening to dubstep, is anybody gonna want to watch that stream? No. Talk to yourself, talk about the game, narrate what you're doing, have fun, and eventually that'll get people interacting and talking in your chat. And then once you have multiple people in your, you get one person, then 2 people, then 3 people, and then it begins to build and snowball. And very soon you see the same people stream after stream coming out. Don't do any of that hashtag support small streamers stuff because nobody's checking those stupid retweets things for streamers. No one's checking the hashtags. Like, do your own thing, grind it out, work hard, and you'll get there. Okay? Don't do any of the bullshit small streamer crap because do any of the successful people do all that stuff? Does anybody who finds success do that shit? No. So don't do it. But anyway. Also, be like Dottz Gaming and put out bad SE2 tutorials. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. But anyway, we're going to give away the Torchbug pet. Let me set this giveaway up. I have a big, one of my, things is I hate a lot of, the hashtag hyper retweets, hashtag small streamer retweets. Do you think anybody's going on to Twitter let me go check out some small streamer retweets? No one's fucking doing that. You're not going to gain any viewers by doing that shit. Okay. So if you want to be entered in to win the Torchbug pet, the streamer giveaway unique pet, please type Torchbug, one word, into the chat. Torchbug. Torchbug into the chat. Does the slowed set work for all classes? Yes, it does. Type Torchbug into the chat, and that'll enter you to win the streamer giveaway specific Torchbug pet. Hopefully Nightbot works with this one. Oh, there we go. Cool. And then do remember, guys, subscribers have double the chance to win in any and all giveaways. And I am a sponsored streamer by Zoss. So I will always have codes to give away. Zoss supplies me with a continuous flow of giveaway codes. So I will never not have stuff to give you guys. I am a sponsored streamer in their program. So, yeah. Subscriber on Twitch, I presume? Yes. If you are a Twitch subscriber. Yes, a Twitch subscriber. You have double the chance to win in any and all giveaways that I run here on the channel. There's a setting in Nightbot that I basically can give I can give subs like an extra entry in the giveaway. ZOS is code for ZeniMax Online Studios. It's just it's an acronym. If I had to say ZeniMax Online Studios every time I said ZOS, oh god. Come on, ZeniMax Online Studios. What's going on with this load screen, ZeniMax Online Studios? Why are you fucking me, ZeniMax Online Studios? I'm just kidding. I love you, ZeniMax Online Studios. that would get very tongue twisty very fast. All right, guys. Well, we are gonna roll the Torchbug giveaway, and the winner is Esoteric. Congratulations, Esoteric, on winning the pet giveaway. Congrats, my friend. I'm assuming you won it for PC, correct? If I remember specifically, I believe you're a PC EU, if I remember correctly. I know you're a Twitch sub, so whenever I see your name on Discord, you're a purple to me. But you're PC, correct? But yo, big congrats. Big congrats. Yes, PCEU. All right, awesome. So I'm going to send you your code over Discord because I talk to you relatively frequently in Discord, so it would just be easier for me to message you. Okay, Esoteric. Alrighty, I just sent you your code over Discord. Big congrats to you on winning your Torchbug code, and thank you so much to you and to Sakehart for being subscribers here at the Dottz Gaming Twitch channel. But you know what? Because we just ran those giveaways and we have only a little bit of time left in the stream, we are going to go back and do Fireside chat. So, for those of you who are new to my stream, Fireside chat is basically, I spend the last 15 plus, basically usually around 15 minutes, of my stream, and I basically just sit by the fire in my in-game house with you guys. If you want to come stop by, if you're in the guild, please come stop by. We sit by the fire, and I just talk to you guys, answer questions, and we'll just have a general chat. What's going on? I will be done in about 5-10 minutes. Good. You can go if you want. Well, I mean, I'll stay on for longer if you really want to go. Oh, absolutely not. I'm quite tired. Well, what's today? Tuesday? We could always be superheroes and go tomorrow before we go before we have to do our thing. We could always do it like instead of taking a break after work. Okay. I'm quite fine with that. We could always make something else on the side of it. Yeah, let's do that. It's also late. We'll just do it tomorrow. It's not a big deal. Okay. Alrighty. But yeah, so like I said, this is the guild fire in my guild house. But yo, Chimera hitting it up with a 400 biddies. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Guys, want to see some hype for Chimera in the chat? Thank you for the 400 biddies, dude. Appreciate it very much. But yeah, so like I said, this is basically Fireside chat where we sit by the fireside and we chat. So, if you have any questions, anything you guys want me to talk about, by all means, please lay it on me. Loving the streams. Glad I found your channel and your YouTubes. Me too, man. I appreciate your subbing. I appreciate the bits. Thank you so much for stopping by. And Stabs with the 30 bits. Thank you so much. Thoughts on Slode's semblance? The set is overpowered. Simply put. The set is overtuned mainly due to the stacking nature of the set. That's the main problem. Is the fact that you have an unresistible, undodgeable, no counterplay for like most builds set that you could have multiple instances on, and it favors less thought-provoking gameplay. So I think they either need to make the debuff unique or give it the Dama House effect and make the damage scale on your highest resource, whether it be physical or elemental. What is the best starting class for new ESO players? Really, you could start on any class, to be honest. But if you want to know like the easiest starting solo classes, I'd say probably Magicka Templar, Magicka Sorc are probably the easiest. Tips for Asylum Sanctorium? I mean, that's like a whole group thing, though. It's really not that hard of an instance. Honestly, I'd say just look up mechanics on the final fight. Because, like, the first two fights really aren't that hard. It's just, like, don't stand in this, don't stand in that. But, like, the final boss actually has some mechanics. So if you just look up runs, like walkthroughs or, like, runs of the trial, you can sit there, watch it, and just try to gather what's going on in the mechanics of when people are doing certain things. And that can really kind of help you, before you go into it, see what's going on. Yes, there will be a VMA guide soon. That is something that I will be doing because there's been a lot of requests for it, so I will be doing it. Does my build matter while I'm leveling? I'm new to ESO and played beta, and that's it, so I'm just questing but to get hassled in dungeons. All right. This is a good question because I don't know if other people have this question or if other people are wondering. Yes and no. The builds that I tell you to follow, Adelburn, I would recommend you follow my leveling builds. Because my leveling builds are not leveling builds in the traditional sense. Okay? So go to my website and look at my leveling builds. Read the introduction and you'll understand what I mean. Are a static and strict build necessary for leveling? Absolutely not. But my leveling builds are kind of like a loose framework. It basically shows you this is all the shit that's good. This is all the stuff you could possibly pull from or maybe want to try. And, you know, give it a shot, pick some here, pick some there, try this, try that, experiment, see what you like. And so you can kind of figure out, okay, what's good for me to screw around with and test while I'm leveling. So I'd recommend that you go and check out my leveling builds. But if someone ever tells you to level with a static build, no, that is wrong. You runs lingering health pots to counter it. Would you recommend that too? Yeah, that is a solution, yeah. For sure, that's a selection. What does no CP mean? No CP means no champion points. So right now I am leveling because champion points are account wide. I am champion point capped. So my Sorc, even though he's level 20 something, has access to all the champion points that my main has. So I could play 750 champion points and leveling would be a freaking walk in the park for me. But I want to show you guys like this is how somebody levels without CP. Like, this is how I level without having the endgame CP advantages. So, that's why I do that. I'm trying to max out my Fighters Guild. Where should I go grind? Dolmens are a really good way to do it. You can also do Skyreach. But Dolmens are probably a good and nauseatingly easy way to do it. And plus, at the same time, you get all the jewelry, so you can decon it for jewelry crafting. So, any worldwide guilds that have a presence in Asia, do you know of? Well, if you play on the NA server, you can join our guild. We have guilds on every single server except for, again, PS4 EU. We have a guild on every server. So you can join our Discord server in the panels below the stream, or you can find it on the homepage of my website, and then we can get you an invite into the guild. I haven't done many random dungeons because of the few times I've queued, everybody rushes through it, nobody talks, so I don't know what's going on, and I have trouble keeping up. That is one of the problems, I think, is that a lot of people who are leveling second characters, they just place their CP, they're able to plow through the normal dungeons like it's nothing, and it gives newer players kind of like the short end of the stick with new dungeons. So you could level or play with some friends. You could try to specifically play with people that you know. Like if you're in one of our guilds, you could ask, you know, hey, does anybody want to do a random normal dungeon? Looking to, you know, do it no CP, play through it at a legitimate pace. So that's something you could do. So I definitely recommend joining our guild, and that'll absolutely help. But yeah, no, unfortunately, sometimes when you use the random queue finder, people, even with CP, are just going to kind of get tossed into your group, and they just want to plow through it as quick as they can. Can you reset your points easily? Yes, you can. If you go to the rededication shrines in either Mournhold, Wayrest, or Elden Root, you can reset your attribute points and or your skill points or just your morphs. Where are dolmens? The easiest dolmen trio that I would recommend is in Alkir Desert. So, Goat's Head Oasis Way Shrine, Oswald Stables, and Shrike's Air. Those three. They rotate either clockwise or counterclockwise depending on the day. NA servers, and if you want to, man, whisper me right now at Dottz Gaming and I'll shoot you an invite. If not, you can just feel free to put your name in Discord and somebody can shoot you an invite. Those CP actually take effect even though you aren't level 50 yet? Yes, they do. How do you recommend quickly leveling the Mages Guild? So you want to obviously find lore books. But what I recommend doing is going zone by zone by zone. So don't like pick up 6 books here, 5 books here, 4 books here. Like if you go zone by zone, there's generally lore book collections in each zone. And when you finish collecting a collection of lore books, you get a huge boost to your Mages Guild. Like it'll say, finished collecting the blank series of lore books. And you'll get a massive boost to your Mages Guild experience. So you want to do full zone clears when it comes to the lore books. I joined Discord. How do I join the guild? So just simply type in the general chat. Well, basically, go to the bot commands channel and assign yourself a role based on your platform. And then after that, go to your platform chat, whether it be PC chat, Xbox chat, or PS4 chat, and say, hello, I am on NA or EU. This is my @name PSN gamer tag. Please give me an invite. Also, what is the add-on for the Sigic portals? That would be map pins. Map pins. That would be map pins. Is there actually an in-game economy in store? Yes, the in-game economy is actually pretty robust with the Guild Trader system. I have an entire guide on Guild Traders if you want to go check that out. I did just join the guild. I did the achievement run the other day, but didn't realize it was pretty much the same thing, just racing through with no talking. Yeah, unfortunately, it depends on the group and who's running and what exactly is going on. What I would recommend if you want to join a group that has a little bit more talking and people chatting is that there's very oftentimes there are people in the guild hangout chats, the voice chats within Discord, or you could always say, you know, always ask people doing the achievement runs like, hey, do you guys want to talk in voice? And people could talk in voice, chill. Like I know I've done that before where if I'm playing with 2 people, like if I'm on the weekend, right? And I'm playing with 2 people, I'll just go sit in the general chat in Discord and just hang out with people while I play, you know? So don't be afraid to enter in voice comms and hang out with people while you play. Am I doing provisioning writs wrong? It seems like I never have the recipes to actually do them, or I only have half of them. I pick up all the recipes I find. Am I just unlucky? I believe for the basic writs, one of the cooks or the chefs should be able to sell you the recipes that you need for the most part of them. Does the quest add-on not work for Vardenfell and Somerset? Mine isn't showing quest givers. What's quest not? I've never heard of that. Is there anyone in the guild that organizes new player events? Yeah, myself and officers try to organize them. I obviously have a little bit of a hard time organizing them myself because, you know, Like, I have to manage everything. I have to stream. Like, I have a lot on my plate. So, generally, I lean on my officers for doing some of that like that. But I'm going to tell all of you guys who are in PCNA, if you guys ever want to do something as a guild, you don't need to wait for myself or an officer to organize something. You can, by all means, go into PC chat, go into guild chat. This applies to all consoles, and say, hey, I'm looking to do this thing. Does anybody want to join me? We could do it on this day. Do people want to come and show up and maybe see if you can get a group going? You know, it doesn't always have to be an officer or myself that organizes an event. But if you want it to be like a little bit more organized or have an officer or myself do it, just, you know, ping at PCNA officer and say, hey, I want to do this type of event. Is that something people would be interested in? And there you go. But yeah, Sorc is a good one to hit up for new player events. He does them a lot, so you can always message him. All right, Chimera, thanks for stopping by, man. We'll see you next time. I've been deconstructing items level crafting for a while, but what do you recommend doing with all the mats I get from them? You could keep them, sell them, craft other things. It's really up to you. The previous time we were in... Oh, wait, I missed it. Shit. Oh, wait, I logged onto it. The previous time we did the achievement run, we were all in voice chat. Not sure why we didn't the other night. Yeah, maybe it was just a weird night. If you guys ever want to do voice chat with people who are playing with you, do not be afraid to speak up. That's one of the things I've noticed about people, is that a lot of people tend to be very scared to speak up. If you have something you want to do or something you want to say, please make your desires known. The only way that we're going to be able to make sure that you guys are having the best experience in the guild that you guys want is if you speak up. Is there any way to get your mouse pointer in-game? Yes, press the period. Spectre, what's going on, man? Good to see you back here. This is my first time here, but I've really enjoyed it. We'll be sure to come back, but have a good night, everyone. Aaron, baby! Thank you for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. We'll hope to see you next time. Our first achievement run had voice chat. Yeah, so maybe the other night, I'm not sure why they didn't have it. I wasn't there, so unfortunately, I can't answer that question. All right, Esoteric, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it very, very much. Yeah, it's a little bit hard for me personally to organize guild events because, like, I have a lot on my plate. I stream, YouTube, website, all the behind-the-scenes shit, full-time job, fiance, family, friends. To eat and sleep, work out. So I have a lot on my plate. So it's a little bit harder for me to organize events because for the most part, I really only get to play during streams because I still have a full-time job. You know, I'm not fortunate enough yet that this is my full-time thing. Like, I have a full-time job that, you know, takes away 40 hours of my life per week. So, excuse me. I am going to be looking forward to, though, the second half of 2018. My weekend should be a little bit more freed up. So I will hopefully be able to do some guild stuff with you guys on the weekend. But the first half of 2018 was very busy for me between, you know, as you guys, those of you who have been around for a while, you would know I moved the first half of this year. Had to, you know, moved into a new apartment, got engaged. So it's been a very busy year, but it will be less busy, thankfully, moving towards the second half of 2018. So hopefully on the weekend I will be able to show up for some more guild events and I try to whenever I can. But hopefully the second half of 2018 I will be able to do even more than I'm able to. But it's a lot to balance, but I do my best. I do my best. Huh? Say that again? Fucking thanks. My problem is I have trouble using text chat. I don't know all the commands. If you want to know, I'll give you a really, really quick, like, blast through of the commands, Riansu. I'll give you a quick blast through, so you might want to clip this. All right? If you hit enter and type /S, that is say, /Y is yell, /whisper space, then the person's name is a whisper, and if somebody whispers you, /R will reply to the whisper, /G is group, /Z is zone, /G1 through G5 is your guild. And I think that's the most relevant ones, the ones that you should care about the most. So Tell your significant other thank you for sharing with all of us. Lauren, people say thank you for sharing me with them. She says woo. Hey, Lilith hit 1,000 CP. Massive congrats to you, Lilith. That's awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Lilith, one of the PCNA officers, just hitting 1,000 CP. Congratulations. Yeah, Shazam. I actually talked about that a little bit in my channel update. If given the opportunity, if streaming and YouTube and the website and everything was making me enough money, I will take the plunge. I will. But I still am a little bit ways away from that. I'm not quite there yet. The channel still has a good bit of growth to do before we're there. But if we can continue the growth we have now through the rest of this year into next year, this could be a conversation we have within the next, year or two. It could be. But right now, we're not quite there yet. We're not quite there yet. What I always tell people is if you ever want to see this become a full-time thing, there's 3 things you could do. Any one of 3 things. Number 1, turn off your ad blocker on my website. I have the ads placed in a way that they're really not obnoxious. They're not in your face. I have them placed in really nice spots so that they won't take away from your experience. So turn off your ad blocker on my website. Another thing that you could do is subscribe here on the Twitch channel or become a patron. Those 3 things are, really help generate my consistent income. And when I ever decide to, really, really consider and think about possibly making this full time, I'm going to make that decision based off my more consistent revenue streams and not based off things that really fluctuate like donations. I think it would be irresponsible to make a decision like that based on donation. What type of work do I do? I work as an engineer. Is it worth switching from console to PC in your opinion? Yes, I think PC's the best. PC master race. I don't know if she would do that. Not sure if I'm messing up the command, but I did try /group to ask someone to tell me what we were doing, but no one answered, so I'm not sure. It's /G. If you do /G, your text will turn orange, and it'll say group. Unreal Zero, what's going on, man? How the ads generated? I'm not sure. I think so. I think they're probably they might just be random. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure what Nitro Pay does. It might use cookies. I'm not entirely sure. No, Zeemster. I have a very different view when it comes to Twitch streaming. I think a lot of people, when they do go full-time, and again, this is just my opinion. I could be wrong. I think a lot of people don't do it the right way. A lot of people, they'll binge stream 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. And I'm sorry. That is so ridiculous. Like, do you really think that's going to be long-term? You think you're going to be able to maintain something like that long-term, 12 hours a day, 7 days a week? You're going to burn out. You're going to burn out hard. Also, they'll just focus on, let's say, streaming. They won't focus on other streams of revenue. They won't diversify their portfolios at all. So it'll just be stream, and then they get surprised and they get depressed or burnt out. So if I was ever so lucky to stream full time, my streams would be maximum 6 hours, no longer than that. They'd be 5 days a week, but they'd be anywhere between 4 and 6 hours. I would never stream any longer than that unless it was for an event or something, like we hit a big milestone or something. And then, yeah, maybe I'd do a 12-hour stream or something like that. But on a regular basis, no, I'd keep it between 4 and 6 hours, 5 days a week. That gives me time to do other business things I might have to do, answer emails, answer comments, because if I ever even grew to this, to the point that I was still at 100,000 subscribers, 200,000 subscribers over on YouTube, my goal would still be to answer every single comment. So just like, you know, you go into your full-time job every morning if you work an office job and answer emails every morning for the first hour of your day, I'd go into work, which would be here, and I would open up my YouTube comments and just for a straight fucking hour, answer comments. You know, my goal is to, as I grow, keep the formula that I have right now and just expand and expand it. So I think I have a good formula here. I don't think that many other creators in any game are currently doing what I'm doing. So my goal is to try to maintain it and keep doing what I'm doing. But yes, I'm an engineer. I have 2 degrees, 1 in computer engineering and 1 in electrical engineering. If I want to do Patreon and I want to do more than $1, I want to do more than $1, but I can't do more than that though. If you can only do $1, you can only do $1. That's fine, man. I set up my what's it called? I set up my Patreon so that even $1 tier, if you donate $1, you'll get a special role in Discord. You'll get the supporter role. So by all means, if you can only do $1 is appreciated. Every dollar counts. If you're wondering how do you donate gold, if you go to the EU guild, there should be a button that you can click when you're in the guild bank to deposit money. And then you can do that. This game makes me cry. Yeah, PvP isn't exactly in a super great spot this patch. Setting yourself up to burn out with a schedule like that? Absolutely. Gotta have that diverse portfolio. Exactly. Yeah, man. I've been studying to become a web developer. Still got a ways to go, but the process is fun. Yeah, definitely. I know enough HTML and CSS coding to do what I gotta do with my website, but no, you can't. You won't get a golden name in Discord. You'll get a it's like a teal name. I think I have it set below the Twitch sub role. So if you are a Twitch sub, your name will not be teal. The only thing that you get for donating the $1 through Patreon every month, yeah, it's below the Twitch sub role. The only thing you get from donating the $1 in Patreon every month is you get a teal name. So if you're not a sub and you're not a patron, but you want to help contribute to my channel in some way, you can literally donate $1 per month on Patreon. You'll get a special role in Discord, and you'll be helping me out. Something to consider. What's your opinion on Magic K Dark Elf as a vampire in PvP? That's what I play on mine. That's exactly what I play on mine. I focus on JavaScript and Node for backend servers. I just need to pick up a good front-end framework like React or Angular. Very cool, dude. Very cool. I'm still not finding the recipes I need. I see people selling them in the guild traders, but I heard you reference a chef. Is that an NPC I should look for, or do I need to find a player? It's like an NPC. They'll usually be near like cooking fires and stuff like that, yeah. But if you can't give more, don't put yourself into a bad financial situation to give me money. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do that. Like, don't, like, you have to focus on you, your family, and your needs before, like, contributing to me. So, no. Every dollar counts. $1 is not too small. You know? Not at all. Not at all. Anything is helpful, whether it be real money, $1, $5, $15, however much. Whether you retweet my streams, you share them with your friends, you show up to the streams, you like my videos, like, there's so many different ways you can help. And if you can't afford to help, again, just disable ad blocker on my website. That'll make me money by you just literally going there and looking at it. What would you consider to be decent weapon damage damn crit for a melee build? That vastly depends on so many factors. I can't give you a concrete answer for that because there's way too many things that'll depend on. I started leveling my DK Dark Elf, so I'm wondering if maybe I were to join your EU guild, do people mind biting me or do you still want money for it? No, people will give you a free bite if you do not ever pay for money. Or don't ever pay for vampire or werewolf bites. Don't do that anymore. Don't let people scam you into that. How about clicking likes on YouTube and comments? Does that stuff get monetized? Well, if you like my YouTube video, that helps. Doing like liking other people's YouTube comments doesn't do anything, but if you like my YouTube video, that helps make it more relevant in the search algorithm. So yes, that helps. Like I said, there's plenty of things that people could do for free. Just by showing up to my streams, viewing my, even if you don't care what my video is about, if it doesn't apply to you, just watching the video, pressing like, helps me out. You know, a lot of things people could do for free. I just don't ever pay for money. Feels bad. I meant pay for a bite. Feels good. So YouTube money works on ads. It works on ad impressions. So if you want to generate me money through my YouTube videos, you have to turn off ad blocker when you view my vids. Because it works off of ads. What's another 2H and bow for Stamblade instead of them god tier stuff? I mean, it depends on what sets you want to run. How often do you stream? 3 times a week. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. But alright, guys. You guys grabbed me from my Fireside chat longer than I expected. This is what always happens. I want to hear your opinion on crafting. I'm level 50, blacksmithing, woodworking, clothing, but I haven't put a single point of crafting higher level gear yet, but I read something about putting only 9 on it. So you think just focus on Kraglin for me? Oh, I guess someone was probably telling you that so that you could farm higher level mats. But like if you want to be a crafter, you could basically are going to need to put points into almost everything, really, except for Keen Eye. But if you want to just farm, like for materials, just put points into metalworking and shit like that. I'm running Eternal HUD set with Celine's. So in that case, what I would recommend you do is you get agility necklaces. Like agility necklace and rings. And then in terms of your two, like your weapons, like your bow and your two-hander, if you can't get the Asylum Greatsword and the Master's Weapon, what I would recommend doing is go on to like ESOsets.com and look for any weapon set that's 2-piece bonus, gives you either stamina or weapon damage. And slot that as your two-handed slot and you will get that benefit. Because two-handed weapons count as 2 set pieces. But, alright guys, my throat hurts from all the talking. You guys blitzed me with a lot of questions, man. So I opened the floodgates and you guys came through. But that's going to be it for me tonight, I think. Coco Loco, the only reason I didn't recommend agility to him is because if he's running my build, he will have agility jewelry on. So running agility weapons is going to do positively nothing for him. So he's going to need to, what's it called? Run a different set. But I want to just thank you guys so much for stopping by the stream tonight. I really appreciate it. This was a really fun stream. A big thanks to Kev DeWitt for the massive host. Thank you so much. But this was a fun one, man. This was a really fun stream, and I can't thank you guys enough for showing up, for talking, for hanging out, the subs, the bits, the chats. It was all good stuff. But all right, we're gonna probably I'm gonna pass you guys off to somebody else. I think I'm gonna pass you off to Dragon of Storms. She's out there doing VMOL. So when we stop by our chat, I want to see some Dottz dab support for Dragon of Storms when we get into chat. So thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you on Thursday.
Live and build alt. Ouch.